Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Back at you with a new video. We got Raiders versus Bengals live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. I apologize. It took me so long to get prepped. I've been rushing like a motherfucker trying to get everything correct. I had a lot of buttons, a lot of settings, a lot of things that I had to get kind of in order with the thumbnail, the scoreboard, the timeouts, getting everything linked up. Hopefully the audio is good. And like I said, we are in for an amazing matchup. Shout out to Johnny for the fire thumbnail. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I was hoping to be prepped. I got set up here just in the nick of time. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I am ready. Let's go. Let's go. Odin's son in the building. What it do? Anthony Ramirez, Raiders in the building. Marcos Pineda in the building. Yeah, after, hooking you up and, making sure that you were okay, with your cell phone and everything else, my account went negative. So any kind of donations that we can end up getting for your boy would be greatly appreciated on the YouTube Super Chat. But Cash App, specifically would be great, so that way I can get out of the negative. It's only like $20 after all my bills went through, but it felt good helping you out. And here we go! Bengals with the kickoff. Let's go, baby. And hopefully I have a little bit more time. I did not have a chance to, get beer or get gummies or get anything situated. So I'm just hoping, once I get everything going after the first game, I can get a little bit of a break. And then I should be able to, hopefully, if I can get in there, hopefully I can get maybe some beer for the Bills and the Pats. But I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Love you guys and I appreciate you guys. Here we go, baby. Handoff. Josh Jacobs, gain of 3 or 4. Let's go, baby. Marcos Pineda, bang, 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 $5. And obviously, if you can donate through the Cash App, that'd be greatly appreciated. Very, very much. All right, baby. And hopefully I can get the stream to be a little bit more smoother when I have a little bit more time to go through all the settings. But I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Man, prepping took a long time. Carr, hands off to Jacobs. Gain of 2. Let's see if the Bengals can do something here. We got Raiders versus Bengals live, play-by-play and reactions with your boy Orion and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Big 3rd down and 2. Shotgun set for Carr. And like I said, any donations would be greatly appreciated through the Cash App, especially today. Carr, wide open! First down, Raiders. Move the chains. Jones with the catch. Zay Jones! Who? Zay Jones. Let's go, baby. Man, I did not know if I was going to get, I was planning on getting it set up by 1:15, and then my buttons were sticking, had to go through and make sure the audio, everything was, working correctly. And even that being said, like I said, I'll make some adjustments as we go into the next stream. Shotgun set, 1st down and 10, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow has been a bright surprise for the team, for the Raiders this season. If they're going to win this game, he's got to get in the end zone at least once or twice today. He is a big key component to the Raiders this season if they want to be successful and move on. Let's go, baby. I hope everyone is having a great day. Odin's son, Anthony Ramirez, Marcos Pineda. Marcos Pineda getting the donation started off, my boy. I appreciate you. YouTube GM, Jamison Meza, Nathaniel Marsh, YouTube GM. Let's go. 2nd down and 4. Hands off. Josh Jacobs. Rumbling and a bumbling. And shout out to Johnny for the fire thumbnail. So obviously, all the work and energy and effort, I'll be a little bit more, not feeling so fucking rushed in the next stream. And then hopefully, if we get some donations through the Cash App, hopefully I'll be able to go grab some beer for that next game. But like I said, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I love you. Appreciate you. Super wild card weekend. Raiders, Bengals. Then we got Bills and Pats. I'm fucking ready. And we got multiple games tomorrow, 3 of them. Your boy's going to be hustling. Your boy's going to be grinding. 3rd down and 2. Raiders, Bengals. Big 3rd down opportunity for the Raiders. Where will they go? Renfro? Nope, he was. Wide open. Bang! 1st down, Raiders. Darren Waller. 1st down, Raiders. Let's go. Man, I hate being rushed. I hate feeling that I'm, just not, I like to be able to be prepped so I have time to kind of go through everything. And literally, I was able to start the stream right before kickoff, and that's not something I like to do. But there was just so many things that I had to make sure that were on point with the scoreboard and the thumbnail. But I appreciate everyone hopping in. If they didn't know I was going to be online today, of course I am. Nice little check down. Raiders with a nice drive. Let's go, baby. Raiders, Bengals, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy, Cash App, $ OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. Carr, hands off on 2nd and 1. Whistle's dead. Laundry on the field. And I know my boy Marcos, has been going through some ups and downs. Obviously, he broke his ankle, hasn't been able to work. I think his girlfriend, wifey, got, COVID. So it's like things have been tough. And I know he wants to get back to work. Money's been tight. And I ended up helping him out yesterday, and I sent him $100 to, pay his cell phone bill and to kind of get on his feet. And I had a lot of other bills that I was paying, and then I checked my account this morning, and I haven't really overdrawn my account too many times. It was like -20. So obviously, I want to be able to get into the positive, but it's okay. I don't mind getting -20. If I can help a friend out. So that way he can get his cell phone turned on and actually have money to buy snacks and beer. Because that's what you do for family. That's what you do for the Fanatic fam. When someone is, having a tough spot, when someone is, struggling and they need a little bit of help. I saw his Facebook post. It looked like he needed help. And I don't regret sending money to be able to help out my boy. I would do it all over again. And I hope that made things better for you. Now, just don't break your cell phone this time around. All right? You got your cell phone on now since I helped you pay your bill. Enjoy the games. I love you. I appreciate you. You're the #1 supporter from day one that lives in Oregon, Marcos Pineda. Carr, 3rd and 3, avoids a sack lunch, flicks it. Oh! Batted down. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Man, I am hyphy. I am excited. I am excited for this matchup. And this is going to be a close game. It's not going to be a blowout. Anyone that thinks this is going to be a for sure, blowout, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be close. I really do. 47-yarder. Kick is up. And it's good. Raiders 3, Cincinnati Bengals 0. Let's go. What the hell is going on here? I'm trying to put in the proper information. Come on now.
No two dreams are the same. But there is one van equipped to handle them all. For over 120 years, Mercedes-Benz vans have been built, upfitted, and ready to go. Because we believe dreams should be
Technology, don't you love it? It's like, why is it backwards? What the fuck is going on here? Well, that's not going to fly. Of course, when I'm trying to rush and get everything going, but it's like, why the hell is it backwards?
NBC's Wild Card Playoff is brought to you by Mercedes EQ and the all-new, all-electric
I've never seen that before.
5 Michelob Ultra. Enjoy responsibly.
So be patient with me. Hang out with your boy. You know what I mean? Little sleep last night. Just trying to grind it out, get everything going.
The Raiders and the Bengals and Cigar and Joe Burrow's become a little bit of a trademark here for Joe Burrow. Stetson Bennett in Alabama winning the national championship. Follow up, he had it in his mouth on the field in the championship game in college. Right after this, a trend. Exactly.
Okay.
So Carlson had made the big 47-yard field goal against the Chargers last Sunday night. Makes one to open the postseason. And now he kicks off to Chris Evans.
Kick is off.
Kickoff return experience picks it up in the 10. And on the move, Evans is 24-yard line. We're covered by the Raiders and Markel Lee. Here comes the Cincinnati offense and the players around their star quarterback, Joe Burrow. Of course, all the focus on Jamar Chase. Don't forget Joe Mixon, who had a sensational year, third in the league in yards and attempts. As for the offensive line, like we said with the Raiders, strong on the left side. The right side struggles, especially Isaiah Fritz at right tackle. He's going to be challenged. He's going to Pro Football Focus. Rank of those players is we're a mile away from Pro Football Focus world headquarters here in Cincinnati. Here goes Burrow from the 25. First playoff snap.
Burrow.
Incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Get it to Jamar Chase and get something going. And the Raiders were all over it with Denzel Perry. So I think you know the Burrow story. Just to refresh, from about 130 miles of here from southeast Ohio, so in southwest Ohio. Went to Ohio State, had people ahead of him, transfers to LSU, wins the national championship. Hurt last year as a rookie, but the number one pick this year was sensational. Led the league in completion percentage at 70% among his record-setting numbers this year.
Second down and 10. Shotgun set. Burrow.
Backfield, pushed by the line.
Nice form by Burrow. First down, Bengals. Jamar Chase. One of the best wide receivers in the game already.
Well, I love the aggressiveness. The Bengals are coming out with 2 consecutive snaps of empty, 5 wide, nobody in the backfield. This shows one of Joe Burrow's great traits, his ability to slide, move in the pocket, buy a little time, get the ball down the field accurately to his playmakers. This is a matchup where
Let's go.
today, Jamar Chase on Brandon.
Try to get everyone caught up in the chat. Apologize. I'll get there. Marcos Pineda, $5, my boy. Handoff. Mixon, gain of a few. Sarah Small in the building. Marcos Pineda in the building. Odin Sun in the building. John Jansen in the building. Jameson Meza in the building. Nathaniel Marsh in the building. Gang, gang, gang. What to do? How are you guys? Will the Thrill, all the way from Scotland. What to do? Shep, my boy. How are you? Oh, I'm always grinding. JT in the building. Delete in the building. Travis Dye transferring. Heartbreaking. You know what I mean? I thought that he would stay for Oregon, and the fact that he decided to leave and not be a part of, the magic that we could have with Dan Lanning, sad. You know what I mean? But we still got Sean Dollars, so it'll be an opportunity for him to be able to play. But for a guy that was an RB2 on our team, CJ NFL Verdell got hurt. Travis Dye went in there. Bang! Let's go! Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Bang! 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, 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 bang. Woo! Woo! Let's go! $500! The biggest donation in a single donation ever on the channel. Halfback toss. Let's go! Nate the Great, a playoff half grando. I guarantee there's no one else that could have the people that are in the room that would be able to have results like this. Nate the Great, you're special, my dude. I love you. I appreciate you very, very much. Okay? Man, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. And then if anyone else can donate, even just a little bit, even like on the Cash App, so that way I can get my account in the positive. Like I said, I think it's like $22 negative right now since I ended up sending Marcos Pineda in the room $100, so that way he could be okay with his cell phone bill. That'd be greatly appreciated. But look at this. Nate the Great, $500. Let's go, baby. It shows you, man, the love is real. The love is real. I bet you guys have never seen a $500 donation before. And maybe if you have, it'd be something like with Grossi, you know, maybe with like a Holly Hundo. But Nate the Great is making a name for himself on YouTube. All right, we all know Holly Hundo, you know, is definitely very famous on YouTube as one of the mods. Nate the Great is making a name as maybe Northwest Sports Fanatics. I mean, we got Odin's son, Odin's child. Oh, baby, get loose, baby. All right, you got Nate the Great, Nathaniel Marsh. You got Holly Hundo. You got Odin's son, Odin's child. You got Shep. All these great people that make those huge donations. Let's go. I appreciate you, man. Bang! Hairball. Boom, 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 boom. $10. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. And if you can do anything, share the channel, smash the like button, donate to your boy. It'd be greatly appreciated. But I'll tell you what, I guarantee that person for person, this channel gets more donations, right, person for person than anyone on planet Earth. Burrow, ooh, pass incomplete. Okay, because if you think like with Grossi, you know what I mean, if he's got 2,000 people in the room, I mean, and he's making 1,000 to like 3,000 in donations with that many people. Can you imagine, all right, if I didn't have, you know, like less than 20 people in the room, right? If I had even 100 people in the room, where we would be, 500 people in the room, where we would be, I think we would probably make the most in donations out of anybody. I really do. Even Grossi. I think if we had 2,000 people in the room, who's to say that we don't make 5 or 10 grand? You know what I mean? The love is real. You guys are the fucking best. Second down and goal. Nate the Great, you're the fucking man. Let's go. Joe Mixon, halfback toss. Let's go. Salute to fucking Nate the Great. Thank you, man. Dude, like I said, and I know that the donations are going to be there, and you could have spread them out. All right, you could have did 50, 100, 100. You know, you could have spread it out. But you're just flexing on the gram. You're flexing on everyone and showing the love and the support. I appreciate you. And it's a cool thing, too, because I guarantee that a lot of these people have never seen anything like that, including your boy. This is the very first $500 donation, and it won't be the last. We'll see him again. Let's go. Let's go. Third down and goal. Burrow, flick of the wrist. Touchdown. Bengals. Sarah Small, $5 foot long. Let's go. Woo! Let's go, baby. Yeah, I definitely got to put Nate the Great on that mod status for sure. That was something that I was going to talk to you about, Nate the Great. I was actually going to bring that up to you, and I'm glad that Shep has done that, because I was going to actually talk to you today about that based on what you have done, you know, the relationship that we have, and anyone that's going to support me like that, you know what I mean? We're going to have to make a change. We're going to have to make a change. Nathaniel Marsh is a mod. Extra point is up, and it's good. 7-3 Bengals. Congratulations. You have earned it. all right? And not only that, I'm proud to have someone that fucks with me so heavy with the channel, just like Shep, just like Sarah Small. Boom, Shep, $20. Let's go. You know what I mean? It means a lot. And also, too, now, with all the extra work, you know, that has been put in with the scoreboard, the footer. If you guys went to my YouTube page, if you guys noticed on my Twitter page, as well as the YouTube main page, I changed my logo. I got a brand new header on the Northwest Sports Fanatics YouTube page on your cell phone. I've updated that through, obviously, Johnny. Got the thumbnails done. And obviously, you know, if he's going to be charging me per thumbnail, you know, and usually they're going to cost probably like $10 or $15 each, depending on, you know, what it is. So to be able to look good, you got to put in money to make money. And like I said, it just feels good to have all the love and support. Look at this, though. We're at $540 with less than 20 people in the room. Do you think anyone else would be able to do that on YouTube? Do you think anyone else would have the fan support like this? You know what I mean? We might have more donations than Grossi at this point. And he's probably got, 1,900 more people in the room than me? You know what I'm saying? Let's go. My boy Shep. My boy Nate the Great. Let's go. Let's just go back in this review. And let me actually change the score, too, as well. One sec here. God, you guys are the best fans on planet Earth. And like I said, I was just in such a rush. I only got like a couple hours of sleep. Didn't have any money to go get beer this morning or go get gummies. I have a money order that I tried to cash in for $500, and then the bank wasn't open. And I was like, fuck, man, I can't even go and enjoy a beer and, you know, with this. But you know what? It's okay. I got at least I had enough to get a Monster, you know, to kind of wake up and get things going. And I was afraid that I wasn't going to hit the stream in time. And then I got it going right in the nick of time. God, you guys are so awesome. Let's just check this out. We might have more donations than Grossi, and he's got probably 1,900 more people in the room. That's love and support. Let's look at this. Marcos Pineda, bang, $5. Marcos Pineda was in a little depression funk, all right? He broke his ankle, hasn't been able to work at Nike headquarters, which is very close to our house, right? He's an OG, triple OG. He's the only one in Oregon that actually shares and likes all of my videos on Facebook as one of my close friends. He's really the only loyal to the soil supporter that lives in Oregon. That's my friend that believed in me even before the channel started. And you know what? If I'm going to be able to help a friend out, I asked him, do you have Cash App? Can I help you? You know what I mean? I had a little extra money last night, and so I sent him $75, 60 for the cell phone to get it turned back on. See, he told me it wasn't going to be turned on for maybe another week. I was happy to do that. I sent him another 25, so that way he would have 60 for the phone to turn it on and 40 for beer, you know, just to be able to enjoy the weekend. I didn't know my account was going to go negative with all my other bills coming out, but I don't care. All right, when you can help a friend, you do it, especially someone like Marcos Pineda, my boy. I know I probably made you cry yesterday because I know a lot of people probably wouldn't help out in that kind of way, but we are family. I love you. I appreciate you, and you are so loyal to the soil. When I get big and blow up, you know I'm going to take care of you for life, brother, for life. All right, that shit does not go unrecognized. Marcos Pineda, $5. All right, so we were off to a good start, okay? Everyone started hopping in the room. And then Nate the Great, he earned the mod status weeks ago. All right, $500. Who else can get $500? Not a lot of people. Even Grossi doesn't get a whole lot of $500 donations, okay? And Grossi's the fucking man, all right? Flick of the wrist. First down, Raiders. So anyone that has never seen a $500 donation before, you see the 50s, you see the hundreds. Occasionally, you'll see a 200. When have you seen a $500 donation, honestly, on YouTube? It's a rare thing. It's like seeing Bigfoot or like the Loch Ness Monster. But it's not Bigfoot or the Loch Ness Monster. It's the new mod, Nate the fucking Great. $500. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. And then all of a sudden we got Hairball, Hairball, $10, okay? Sarah Small, $5, and my boy Shep, $20. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Bang! Mbida. Who dat? You dat. Let's go. Joe and Jamar beat those Raiders. And it just feels good, you know, to be able to have the support, you know, of the big heavy hitter dogs. All right, there's the 4 horsemen that we remember watching in wrestling. And then we know the Eagles when I ended up predicting that they would win. All right, I told you, Jay Ajayi, they were going to get it done. We got a 4 horsemen on the channel as far as the big boys. The big boys, Nate the Great, Holly Hundo, Odin's son, Odin's child, and Shep. You are the 4 that make the 4 horsemen. And without you guys, and I appreciate every single other person that donates, and don't get me twisted and don't get it messed up or wrong. Anybody that donates $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, or $10, greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. But the fandom and the level when you go from 10 to 20 to 30, 40, 50, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Let's go. Let's go. I know we're going to hit probably the highest that we maybe ever have hit on a stream. I think the record right now is $620 the raid. And I think I had another one that was in that 500 to 600 range. I've hit 500, a couple times. Last year's Super Bowl, we had one, just when we had the Chiefs and then the Broncos game. Nate the Great donated 400, Holly Hundo with 100. We hit like 515 on that one. We're going to surpass that. And I know we're going to get to a point where we're going to hit maybe $1,000 on the live stream. Let's go. Let's go. And like I said, how many people do you know that have the love and the support that have less than 20 people in the room that could be sitting at $550? Nobody. Fumble! 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 And that's the crazy part. That's the crazy part, because once we end up getting big numbers, turnover, he coughed it up, Dayquil, NyQuil, all the quills. Woo! But that's crazy, though, because I know once we get to a point, especially after the Grossi, collab, when we get Packers-Bucks in the NFC Championship game. If we can end up getting some other fans, new fans that actually get the donations and actually get the notifications, all right, we're going to end up hopefully getting 20 people regularly, 30 people regularly, 50 regularly, 100 regularly, you know what I mean? And then I'll be able to do a lot more for you guys and give back. I can't state enough how much I love you guys, how much I appreciate you guys, and I've had to invest more money in the footer down below, the scoreboard, all right, all the thumbnails, everything is upgraded, you know what I mean? And like I said, you have to pay money to be able to make your presentation look better. I'm investing in myself and my brand, and it feels good to be loved and appreciated, and you guys are on it. You guys are the OG, the triple OGs. You guys are going to remember, oh, damn, you remember when Orion had 10 people in the room? You know what I mean? 15 people in the room, 20 people in the room, and he can make $500 to $1,000 in donations, you know what I mean, with that little amount? I mean, who's to say that we don't hit 5 or 10 grand once we hit Grossi's type status? If we have 1,000 or 2,000 people in the room, who's to say that we can't hit 5 or 10 grand? And if we do that, we can do some charity work. We can do some raids. We're going to do some big fucking things, man. Jersey giveaways. I got a lot of shit planned once we get there. Let's go. 2nd down and 5. Nice run there by Mixon. Let's go. He said, Elliot Evans, Orion is the fucking GOAT. Let's go. $550 in donations. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The love and support is so appreciative. And if anyone can do any Cash App, like I said, would be great too, because that way I can get my bank account out of the negative. I think it's only negative $22, and I wasn't able to go to the bank and cash in my own money order. I would like to be able to get some beer for the Bills and the Pats. So anyone that comes in or anyone that can do a Cash App, even if it's just a little bit, that would be greatly appreciated. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. Mbida, can't hang out. Just wanted to hop in and show some love, but I got to head out to meet some friends for the games the rest of the night. Keep doing what you do, bro. Saints fans, Broncos fans, Chiefs fans, Eagle fans. God damn, you guys are awesome. We're growing, baby. We're growing. And like I said, to be able to invest in yourself, you know what I mean? I thought, you know what? I need to make my thumbnails better. First, I was like, if you go to my main YouTube page, you notice I got a brand new picture, all right? I got a brand new header on the main YouTube page. I wanted to upgrade everything, the thumbnails, the header, everything. And the thumbnails were the last part. And, of course, I'm going to go to my boy Johnny for that. Burrow, on 3rd down and 8, throws it out of bounds. All right, they're going to go for a field goal. But, if you invest in yourself, all right, if you invest in yourself, there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you believe in yourself and you got a brand. And like I said, everything is just coming out peachy keen. It's the bee's knees. I can't stress enough how much I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. I'm no bias. All right, no bullshit. All right, straight facts. You guys are so amazing. I can't stress it enough. And it's just amazing to be able to watch us grow together as a family. Real talk, no bias, no BS. Field goal is up, 31-yarder, and it's good. Let's go, baby. Good game so far. Let's go. I'm proud to be NWSF. I'm proud to be able to have you guys as family and friends. It's just an amazing thing, you know what I mean? Because I know a lot of it too. You know, there's a lot of people out there that can do streaming, right? There's a lot of people out there that can do it, but let's be real, in all honesty. Some people are very, very good, you know, at it, and some people are not very good, right? Some people, you know, they have the voice, and some people do not, you know what I mean? Some people have the editing, some people, they do not, you know what I mean? Everyone's on a different level and a different page. But I think one thing that I can really appreciate is that I've always kept it real with you guys. I'm always going to be 100. I'm always going to keep it real. And I think, like, you know, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I would probably be doing, you know, gaming things, or I would be like, you know, a psychologist, you know, and just keeping it real is so important, because I think if you can keep it real and talk about things like, you know, depression or addiction or just the anxiety or the struggles that we go through, it shows you that we're not all that different. You know, you might see like me on YouTube or Grossi on YouTube or some of us out there, and you're just like, you know, you're trying to like connect, you know what I mean? Can you connect with the person that you're watching? And a lot of people on TV and on podcasts, you can't really connect with them. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of them aren't very good, you know, on the mic, or it's just a bunch of BS or biased bullshit. You know what I mean? And I feel that, you know, if you can be authentic and you can be real and you can talk about your problems and you can just, you know, be an honest, genuine person, you know, that's going to be able to show, you know, through the screens and through the YouTube channel. And I you know, like I wasn't going to, you know, I can't be fake. You know, I can't be someone that I'm not. I'm always going to keep it real, and I'm always going to be the same way. You can ask Marcos Pineda. You know, the same guy that I am right now is the same guy that I'm going to be, you know, forever. That shit isn't going to change. I'm always going to be the same person. You know, and I can't state enough how much I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. The growth and the grind is so real. I can't state it enough, man. You guys are so awesome. But everything's updated. The Instagram is updated. The Twitter's updated. Everything is updated. And like I said, it feels so good. And the thumbnail Johnny did is fire. Everything has turned out so awesome, man. I can't state enough how much I love you guys. And it's awesome to be able to have someone like Johnny in my corner too, because he does work for Grossi. You know, he does work for some of the other big YouTubers that are out there. And I'll tell you, you know, my ultimate goal, you know, is to be, you know, with Grossi, you know, in the collab with Packers and Bucks. But so that way, you know, 5 Point Vids and Urinating Tree and Scooter Magruder and Perna, they can find out who I am. And I think once they see that energy, my ultimate goal is not only to collab with Grossi and then do it more than once. I want to be a part of Clickbait Sports. I want to be that sixth guy, a part of that team. I want to earn their respect and add a nice piece that they don't have with me. You know what I mean? So I want to be able to be a part of his clique and his crew. I mean, he's got all the big YouTubers as his friends. He's already, you know, got the clique. He's like the NWO. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be part of the NWO. You know, I'm trying to be in there, okay? And this is going to be something as long as, you know, we work hard, we grind it out. I think there is going to be an opportunity, you know what I mean, to be able to prove to a lot of people that I am worthy. I might not have 100,000 subs or 200,000 or 300,000 or 500,000, but I think I can add something to the brand. And like I said, I'm going to keep hustling. I'm going to keep grinding. And I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. First down and 10, Carr, hands off to Jacobs, avoids the safety. Gang tackle by Cincinnati. Let's go. KK's uncle in the building. Thomas Latimer in the building. Alan Counts in the building. Let's go, baby. Yeah, and like I said, you know, and if I end up doing the collab, if we end up getting Packers and Bucks, I think that this is going to be a monumental thing, because it'll be the first time I believe that Grossi will collab with someone that's not in his friend group. Like, I would be the first one out of anybody to collab with him that's not in his already clique and his friend group. And that's a fucking big honor. You know what I mean? To be able to, gain some ground and have everyone know who I am. And imagine, if we do Packers-Bucks NFC Championship game, can you imagine any other stream that's going to be any more lit than that with the energy, with him and me? I mean, it could be something huge where we could gain 1,000 subs, 2,000 subs, and we could just get some more faces to know who we are here and how awesome you guys are in the chat. The Fanatic family is one of the best communities besides Grossi Posse on YouTube, period. You know what I mean? I can't state enough how much I appreciate Tom, with Holly Hundo, Johnny. He's such a good person to be able to do what he did in the raid for me in October. You know what I mean? It's amazing. 2nd down and 10, Carr. Nice pass. Darren Waller with the reception. But, I hit 20,000 subs last year. All right, the partner quit. All right, lost 300 subs. Grossi came in and was like, are you a Bengals fan during that Bengals-Jags raid? Some of you guys were there. I said no. And then, he said, get him over 20,000. Let alone, you guys ended up getting me 400 subs in 45 minutes. They donated $620 to me in 45 minutes, and that's pretty rare. I don't think I've seen too many people get that kind of donations because he didn't tell people to donate. He just said, get them over 20,000 subs and sub to the channel. So it shows how much love and support. And if you will go back to that stream that Grossi did, the raid, everyone from his channel was like, you need to collab with this guy. And that was rare too because I've seen a lot of his raids. They don't say that. Grossi Posse doesn't say to Tom, hey, you should collab with this guy. It's like rare talk. You know what I mean? So it makes me proud that even in a short period of time of 30 to 45 minutes, that the Grossi Posse was like, I like this guy. This guy's got the energy. He's got the fire. And you know what I mean? It's like, there's not going to be a lot of people that are worthy of a collab with someone like Tom, you know what I mean, with the status that he is, with the hard work and the energy and the effort that he puts in, you know what I mean? But to be considered like, yeah, I'm worthy enough. I can hang. I'm a part of these guys. I just can't wait to keep hustling and keep grinding. And like I said, I want to collab with Grossi more than just doing, Packers-Bucks. I want to be able to just collab with them on other things too. Hopefully we can build a friendship. I want to be able to, hopefully meet like Urinating Tree and Scooter Magruder and Perna. I want to be able to do that. But once they watch that collab, I think things are going to change. And like I said, I do have a goal that even though it might sound crazy, to be able to be a part of Clickbait Sports, that is my goal, to be at least considered or recognized, to be maybe that sixth guy, that sixth man. You know what I mean? They already have an amazing click, but I think that if I got added to that, I mean, that would just be one extra thing, to be able to show the greatness and the hard work and everything that we're doing, man. You guys are the fucking best, man. I love you and I appreciate you. Message from a golden eagle. The first 500 ever. I think, we've had ones where we've gotten like 300. I mean, we had $400 and 4 separate $100 donations. I know Holly Hundo has done, 300 in like, 100. But the first 500, message from a golden eagle from Nate the Great. He earned the mod status weeks ago, all right? And now it's official. Nate the Great is a mod. You've earned it. I love you. I appreciate you. And just the support is just amazing. All right, $500 donation from Nate the Great. We're at $550 already. Let's go. Will the Thrill. Say your boy finna flip some burgers while I chase the dream. Let's go. Sarah Small in the building. Chiefs Gone Chief in the building. Odin's son in the building. Elliot Evans. Orion's the fucking GOAT. No, you're the GOAT. We are fam. And like Odin's son, Odin's child was even saying that too. He'll message me on Twitter, and I usually try to talk to you guys. The relationship that I have with the fans, I think, is a lot more personal than a lot of other YouTubers out there. You know what I mean? I talk to a lot of y'all on like a daily basis or every other day basis, and it feels good to be able to have that relationship. Oh, shit! It's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Was it a safety? Was it a safety? Wow. Almost. Carr. He's like, I got no time in the pocket, bitch. Help me. Help me, God. Please help me, God. He's like, fuck. Raiders raidering it again. I mean, Cincinnati is a kind of a sleeper dark horse, like the Dallas Cowboys. I feel that they're the same team. They are the two teams that could actually go to the Super Bowl or the AFC NFC championship game that people aren't really talking about. Yeah, we know there's the Packers and the Bucks And we know that there's the Rams and the Cardinals, but it seems like, the history, Cowboys haven't really had a strong team on both sides of the ball in a long time. The Bengals haven't had a strong team on both sides of the ball in quite some time. And, it's probably not likely that you're going to get, Bengals and Cowboys both, in the Super Bowl, especially when we have Packers, Bucks, Chiefs. There's just a lot of other teams that we like more. But it's cool to be able to see the growth, just like the NWSF family, the growth in the channel, the growth in Joe Burrow, the growth in Jesse Bates III at safety for the Bengals, the most underrated safety in the league. Very slept on. Trey Hendrickson, T-Rex, and then you see guys like Micah Parsons, Trayvon Diggs. You're seeing the growth right and blossom. It's like watching a puppy like Paisley grow up in front of my very eyes. She used to be this big. Now she's just a fucking animal. She's tearing shit up. She's trying to eat socks, underwears, boxers. She's chewing on, I have a speaker underneath, and she started to rip on the paneling on my black speaker, trying to chew it off, because I think she's teething, right? So anything that she can get her teeth on and her mouth on, she's just, fucking shit up. So it's like you can't take your eyes away from her. You know what I mean? But I'm seeing her grow up in front of my very eyes, and it's just a beautiful thing. And when I watch sports and you see teams blossom in front of your very eyes, it's just awesome to see the growth and the haters and the people that are doubters. And now you're starting to see, the Cowboys and the Bengals, they're two of the same. They are considered probably two of the top 4 teams in each conference in this playoff tourney. But it's not crazy to think that they can't beat one of the other top dogs and somehow get to an AFC, NFC championship game, maybe a year or two early. It's possible, especially when you have a good O-line, D-line, or defense. It's showing. And the offenses are fire for the Bengals and the Cowboys. But really what sets a standard for me is the defense. When I watch these defenses, they don't get talked about enough, and you should. You should definitely talk about them a little bit more. That's facts. Love you guys and appreciate you guys very, very much, man. Love you, love you, love you. Odin's son, Sarah Small, man, I can't wait. And then, dude, I got this game, all right, and then we got, the Bills and the Pats, okay? And then tomorrow, I got my fucking Buccaneers against the Eagles, and then we got 2 games after that as well. It's going to be a very, very, very busy weekend, and then Monday as well. But you know what? When you got fans like this, it makes it all fucking worth it. Allen Counts. We damn boys in the building. What it do? All right, let me change this real quick. Max Crosby not in the game. One of the best defenders in the league. Shotgun set. Burrow, hands off. Mixon. Gain of about 3 or 4. Oh, jet sweep! Jet sweep! Woo! Jamar Chase is such a fun player to watch, isn't he? He's better than Debo, though. That's a good comparison, but Jamar Chase is like, him and Justin Jefferson are the future at the wide receiver position. I mean, Debo Samuel is an all-around guy, all right, but if you're talking about guys at the top 5 position, it's like DeAndre Hopkins and Julio were top 5 wide receivers. The guys that are going to take their spots are named Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, and it's not even close. You got A.J. Brown and CeeDee Lamb and some of these other guys that are trying to jockey for position, but they're not as talented as Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson. Facts. All right? Let's go. Nate the Great in the building. Will the Thrill in the building. Allen Counts in the building. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you got me the Tech 9 link? Nice. I know that is he performing at halftime or did he do it in pregame? Oh, halftime show. Yes. I know I did see that. Thank you for sending me that, man. And that's one thing that's so cool, man. Like, anytime that people are struggling or they just want to talk, you know what I mean? You can build a nice relationship. Oh, shit! Oh! Woo! First down, Bengals. First and goal. But it's nice to be able to like build the friendships and build the relationships, on YouTube. Because there's certain times where you get big enough and you only get noticed when you donate. Like, with Grossi getting so many comments, if he's got like 2,000 people in the room, just to be acknowledged. But like I told you guys, I always try to acknowledge everyone, regardless if you donate, like Nate the Great, $500, or you don't donate at all. You know what I mean? Or if you just can't at the moment. I'm going to treat everyone equally, and I try to make sure everyone feels special. But you're going to feel extra special if you show some extra love for your boy. That's facts. Burrow, scrambling, gambling, pass incomplete. A milli. Let's go. Let's go, baby. What an amazing start to this game. What an amazing fan base that you guys are. It's just awesome to be able to see the growth. Let's just do a quick recap on the day. Marcos Pineda, $5. Okay? My boy. Lives here in Oregon, one of my really good friends. Nate the Great earning mod status today. $500. $500 donation. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, Hairball, $10. All right, Sarah Small, $5. Shep, my boy Shep, $20. All right, Mbida, $10. You guys are the fucking goats, baby. Hand off to Mixon. Gain of a couple. Man, it just feels good. It feels so good to be able to be supported. All right, and just to be able to have these relationships, because that's really what it's about. You know what I mean? You have to be able to connect with the fans. It has to be genuine and real. And like I said, I can't state enough that a lot of you, you can be fans of me, fans of the channel, but if we have that relationship outside of YouTube on Instagram or Twitter, it really does become Fanatic family. And I can't state enough how much your guys' friendships and your support really means to me. I love you guys. Third down and goal. Shotgun set, Burrow. Pump fake. Avoids a sack lunch. And then he goes down. It's 12 noon. You know what time it is. Time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Good defense by the Raiders. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Man, what a start to the game, huh? Let's go. We are at $550 in donations. Unbelievable. This might end up being, depending on if we can get over the $620 mark, then this might end up being the record stream. You know what I mean? And obviously, we might end up hitting $1,000 in this playoff season, depending on the people and the growth. Field goal attempt is up, and it's good. 30-yarder right down the middle. Bengals 13, Raiders 3. Yeah, man. And then once we start doing the $500 donations, and then we're going to end up being like at 700, 800, 1,000. It's just the support is just, you guys are on a whole nother level. Like, I don't think that I get to put my fan base compared to any other fan base, and like I said, Grossi's worked very hard to be able to grow his brand. But just the support, the continued support, from you guys is unwavering. It's unmatched. And like I said, there's nothing else like it. And I can't wait to be able to keep growing with you guys and putting in the effort and the energy and keep building these friendships and relationships with you guys. You guys are so special, man. I don't think you guys realize it. You know what I mean? That we're at a point right now where we're doing something right now that no other YouTube channel is doing. You know what I mean? Like, the support is not like other channels. You know what I mean? There's other channels that might get, more views, but they don't get the support like this. You know what I mean? They might have 100 people in the room, 500 in the room, 1,000 in the room, but I guarantee they ain't sitting at the donos or the support like what we get here. You guys are unmatched, man. 13-3 Bengals. Let's go. Oh, you did. Oh, you did, baby. Nate the Great, you already did so much, you know what I mean? You already did so much on the channel, donating, $50, $20. I remember when you first started to do kind of the bigger donations, and I told you when you were having a hard time to do Twitter, you know what I mean? It's like, connect with me and like Holly Hundo and some of the other people. And I thought that was good, to be able to do something that normally you wouldn't do. And I know you were going through kind of a tough time, and it made me feel good to be able to kind of help. Because that's one thing that I think I was talking to my girlfriend last night about it. When we had our friend Dee, she was going to be homeless, and she had a dog, and she was living in a rough town of Portland by the airport, and she was living in a hotel, and things were rough. And we decided to bring her into our home for a month, so that way she could get back on her feet. And, helping my boss, David out when he got COVID, giving him the PS4, and we raised money for him. You know what I mean? Just being able to help people is what I love to do. I think I love helping people more than anything. And the gratitude and the appreciation that I have is like I almost feel like I was sent from above to be able to help people any way that I can. If there's anything that I can do to help someone out, if I have the extra money, that's just the kind of person that I feel that I am. You know what I mean? Like, if I have extra money and Marcos Pineda's my boy and his phone is off and he can't pay for his phone bill because he hasn't been able to work at Nike because he broke his ankle, you know what I mean? It's like, dude, what is $60 to me if I have money? Yeah, my account overdrafted, but not because of him. It was just a bunch of other things that came out, with food and Grubhub and other bills that came out. But it made me feel good to be able to help someone out where other people maybe wouldn't have helped him out. And he wouldn't have been able to get his cell phone turned on for another week. And I was like, fuck that, man. I was like, I'm going to help you out. And I'm going to give you some extra money, too, to buy beer. And because, I get it, man. With COVID, depression, anxiety, I have that shit. It's not fun. And if you can uplift someone and support someone, like the support that we get on this channel, even just doing something little or something huge like Nate the Great does with the $500. I mean, it's something when you can make someone's day and you can make someone's month, make someone's year, it's really special, man. Handoff. And like I said, it made me feel so good to be able to help people out. And like I said, it's just you got to make sure that when you are helping people out, it's the right type of person, though. Not someone that's not going to appreciate it. You got to make sure that you're, choosy on who you help out so that people don't walk all over you. You know what I mean? You got to be able to choose the right people to help out. But I'll tell you what, when you can help people out, there's not a better feeling. There's not a better feeling on planet Earth, man. First down and 10, 13-3 Bengals. It's already been a fantastic stream. Love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Let's see if the Raiders can get the ball to fucking Darren Waller and Renfro and get some fucking points. Josh Jacobs, there we go! There we go! Go, 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 go! First down, Raiders. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You got the broken hand. I know. And like I said, anytime that people donate, and like I said, I always remember, $1 to, $5, and then you get to the bigger amounts, 10, 20, 50, 100. I always remember that. And I always try to remember every person. You know what I mean? Who you are, where you live, what team you root for. Building that friendship and that relationship, man. Get better, Alan. I know with that hand, you know what I mean? It's definitely a tough time. Handoff. And I like it that the Raiders are not backing away from the run. If you want to win this game or even make it close, and you got a top 10 running back in Josh Jacobs, do not abandon the fucking run. Keep running the ball, even if you're only getting a couple yards here, 2 yards here, 3 yards here. You have to keep the defense honest, okay? And if you do that, eventually that play action fake over the top to Waller or Renfro or Zay Jones, Zay Jones will go in for a tutty, all right? But you just have to be a smart coach and a smart OC. Keep pounding the rock. I hate it when I see teams that just give up on the run. Then they throw the ball like 60 times and they lose. Raiders! Ooh, passes. What happened to my hands? It was a little low right there. Could have been a little bit better under pressure. Carr. And I'm sick and tired of people saying, Carr's not good. Mariota's better. Stop it. I'm an Oregon Duck through and through, but Carr is better than Mariota. The problem normally is coaching, offensive line, and defense. You got Josh Jacobs, top 10 running back. You got Darren Waller, top 3 tight end. You got Hunter Renfro now, who's a top 20 wide receiver. All right, you got weapons. The O-line needs to be better. The defense needs to be better. The coaching needs to be better. But Carr's not the problem. Okay, I would take him on my team in a fucking heartbeat. 3rd down and 8. Carr, looking, going down, deuce, check down guy. Guess who? Deshaun, I can't catch a pass. Jackson, what happened to my hands? This isn't Deshaun Jackson from Philly. This isn't Deshaun Jackson from the California Golden Bears. Who is this? Catch the fucking ball. This could have been a tutty. What are you doing? My God. Catch the fucking ball. The thumb is still kind of fucked up, but it's healing. It was really raw and sore for a while. If you guys ended up watching that stream, it was the Alabama-Georgia stream. I was cutting limes, and then I tried to do it too fast, and I cut my fucking thumb open. Kick is up, and it's good. 28-yarder. 13-6, Bengals. But the blood was coming out, but I wanted to get back to my seat so I could see that big play, and I caught the interception as blood was squirting everywhere. You know what I mean? It was like watching some kind of, Freddy Krueger flick or like Scream or something, just blood spewing everywhere. But you know what? Football's everything. AEW, NFL, college football, I gotta be able to watch it. I can't miss a second of it, I gotta be in there. But yeah, I definitely will take my time now and not rush, especially when I'm dealing with sharp objects like knives when I'm cutting the fucking limes, all right? But yeah, it hurt like a motherfucker, man. It hurt like a motherfucker. And it's still not healed up completely yet.
Subway has so much new, it didn't fit in that last ad. Like the new artisan Italian and hearty multi-grain bread. It's the eat fresh, refresh at Subway. There's so much new, there's no time for Serena. Wait, what? Sorry, we don't even have time to say they were created by world-class bakers. Oh, guess who did? Really? My bad.
What if your resume was more than a resume? What if it could adapt and improve?
Yeah, Nate the Great. Nate the Great. Let's go. Johnny in the building. Johnny, everything looking good in here. Yeah, I know I need to do the possession arrow. Like I said, I've been rushing with everything, and trying to go in there. But your hard work with your scoreboard, with your footer, with the header on the YouTube page, your thumbnails. I mean, we're at $550 in donations with less than 20 people in the room. I mean, I don't think you're going to be able to get that type of support, in a lot of cases, and a lot of it is going to be towards you and your hard work, your talent, and like I said, we'll do a whole new rebranding of the channel, and like I said, I can't, kind of tell you enough, what I mean, with your skill set and you being able to help me out, like, I want to support you, you know what I mean? Like, even if I got Photoshop and I was able to figure it out on my own, I still wouldn't want to do that. I want to be able to support you, you know what I mean, for all your hard work. So you're going to have a client from me for life. You got Grossi and you got these other people, but like I said, I'm really proud of your hard work. And like I said, the growth of the channel is going to be based on the graphics and everything that you do for me. I'm going to always be the same person. I'm going to hustle. I'm going to grind. I'm going to have that energy. But your talent with the scoreboards and everything else, the presentation is taking the channel to a whole nother level. I can't stress enough how grateful I am to, because I heard about you prior to Grossi referring you. I heard about you on YouTube. You know what I mean? You're well known. You know what I mean? It's like Holly Hundo is well known as one of the mods. Like, the word spreads. You know what I mean? If you're well known if you're good at something or great at something at what you do, I can't state enough, man. Thank you so much for your hard work, and I got you, man. You got a client for life, baby. Appreciate you. He's like, you got to do the. He's like, I ended up doing the, the arrow for the possession. Orion, use it. All right? Yes, I will. Okay? I literally got the stream. I literally got the stream going just like in the nick of time. Like literally, like right before kickoff. Uh-oh, fumble. Pick it up. Go, 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 go. He's like always trying to keep me in check. He's like, man, I put in all this hard work. Use all the things that I made for you. That's what Johnny says. He's like, I put in the time. You told me you want the fucking possession arrow, and you want it to look good. You wanted a football. Then I made it an arrow. Yes, you're right. And like I said, everything that we came up together, look at it. Bang! There it is. There it is. There it is, baby. Yeah, and like I said, man, like your work and your effort, you're a talented motherfucker, man. You are a talented motherfucker, you know what I mean? And if I can help you, have that like side hustle income, I don't want to work with anyone else. You've already proven to me, you know what I mean? And other work that I've seen, from everything that you've done with other, YouTube channels. But I'm going to use you often. And like I said, it's like I appreciate you so much, man. Very, very much. The gratitude I have, Because like I've always wanted, the channel to look, like this. You know what I mean? I just didn't really have the resources. I didn't know you. You know what I mean? It's like, and now everything is coming together. 2nd down and 5, 13-6 Bengals, 7:12 left in the second quarter. Burrow, hands off, Mixon. And this is a great game for running backs. You got 2 top 10 running backs and Josh Jacobs for the Raiders and Joe Mixon for the Bungles, a.k.a. the Bengals. Good game right now so far. He said, yeah, LOL, I mean, yeah, do what you want. Yeah, but it's like I see where you come up with like your ideas, and then we can kind of collab together. Add this, put this here, put that there, and then usually your first rough draft is awesome, but it just like a little tweaking, you know what I mean, and then we take it to what fits for me. Yeah, you got something special, man. And you know what I mean? Like it's awesome to be able to see what you can put together. Burrow. Avoid the boy, Tyler Boyd. First down, Bengals. 3rd and 1, no fucking problem. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Move the chains. 13-6 Bengals. Burrow is the man. And this is, I was really hoping that we were going to get Burrow and Justin Herbert, in the playoffs. So we have 2 top 10 young guns. But obviously the Raiders spoiled that for my boy Justin Herbert and the Chargers. You know what I mean? But we got 2 future possible Hall of Famers at the quarterback position, leading teams that desperately needed a face of their franchise. Joe Burrow and the Bengals on the map, Justin Herbert on the map with the Chargers. That's beautiful. 1st and 10, handoff, good defense by the Raiders. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Raiders versus Bengals, live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. 2nd down and 11, Burrow! Woo! Threading the fucking needle. Thread that bitch. Make a fucking blanket. Make a t-shirt. Make a sweater. Make a turtleneck. Thread the fucking needle, my guy. Look at the placement on this throw. Shotgun set Burrow. Great protection up front. Look at that. Woo! Right behind the helmet of the Raiders defender. He didn't even look. Oh, my God. Wow. And there's not a lot of guys that can make that throw. Rodgers, Brady, Mahomes, Russell Wilson, and apparently Joe Burrow. That was one of the nicest throws I've seen all season. No cap. Wow. Wow. Burrow, 1st down and 10. Going long. Going deep. He's got a man. Oh, incomplete. A little underthrown to Jamar Chase. But they're going to cash in the bank, just like my bank, Chase Bank. All right, they'll be cashing in today. Jamar will get in the end zone at least once or twice. It's just like Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins. When Justin Jefferson's in the game or Jamar Chase, they're too talented, and they are one-on-one. You can't guard them. Like Michael Thomas, you can't guard them. You can only hope to contain them. Well, these guys are on that level, man. Maybe even sustain the greatness a little bit longer because we're not going to see maybe Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson get hurt like Michael Thomas. But it's the future of the wide receiver position, and goddamn, it's great. God damn, it's great. 2nd down and 10. Shotgun set. Burrow. Hands off. Woo! 9-yard gain. Let's go. Let's go. 4:04 left in the second quarter. Love you guys, and I appreciate you guys very much. If you haven't smashed the like button just yet, please do. Please do. All right. Nate the Great says Burrow is a top 5 QB. That's kind of a hot take. I think he's top 10. I'm not sure if he's top 5. He's kind of played like a good and bad, you know what I mean? But he's probably very close to the top 5. If he's not 5, I mean, he's close. 5, 6, 7, somewhere in there, because obviously, Russell Wilson really wasn't the same. Mahomes really wasn't the same. Rodgers and Brady were up there. Right? Justin Herbert played pretty good, but I'm not sure if he's top 5. But, I mean, if he's not top 5, if he's not number 5, he's pretty fucking close. He's somewhere between, if I had to grade him, I would probably say he's somewhere between 5 and 9. But like I said, he plays like a top 5 quarterback more times than not. But top 10 is nothing to shake a stick at, especially if it's like your second year, third year, and you're young. It's great for Cincinnati, man. It's like when I used to watch Boomer Esiason when I was a kid. Go! Go! Look at Jamar Chase. 4th down and 1, no problem. 1st down, Bengals. And it's cool when you have shitty teams turn good. Like the Bengals were a laughingstock. The Buccaneers were a laughingstock. Brady came over, you know the rest. You know the deal. They got Burrow, and then he got hurt. And you thought, okay, this team could be good in a couple years. And then you get Jamar Chase, and we thought it was going to be Penei Sewell. But obviously this relationship that they had at LSU was a connection. But it also shows you Jamar Chase was not just like, another wide receiver. You know what I mean? This guy is top 5 wide receiver already, like Justin Jefferson. You couldn't pass up on that, and they made a smart decision. Burrow steps up in the pocket, avoids a sack lunch, goes down to his check down man, Joe Mixon. I like Burrow's pocket presence, but it's just fun to be able to have a team that normally is shitty. All right, like a dumpster fire. And, like maybe they weren't as bad as like the Houston Texans or the Jets or the Lions, but it's cool now to be able to watch Cincinnati grow. And there's going to be a lot of bandwagon people that are going to start hopping on the Bengals bandwagon, all right? But it's like to have that face of the franchise finally with Burrow. Now you got a top 10, top 5 quarterback. I think he's more top 10. Nate the Great says he's top 5. Hey, he might be right. He might be right, okay? All right, and then you got Jamar Chase, who's somewhere between 5 and 9 as a wide receiver in the league. Special. You know what I mean? You got guys like Jesse Bates III at safety, T-Rex. I mean, you got pieces. Avoid the Boyd, Tyler Boyd. You got a lot of pieces. Joe Mixon's underrated. It's all coming together. And just imagine if they get more offensive line, more defense. You know what I mean? Who knows where they can go? The Bengals, like I said, them and the Cowboys are the 2 teams that no one is like really considering that they could make it over a Chiefs or a Titans or a Patriots. Like the Bengals could make it to the AFC Championship game if they win this game past the Raiders. And the Cowboys, I feel that they can beat anybody, just like the Bengals. I think that they could beat anybody. It just depends if we get their A+ game. And it wouldn't shock me if the Bengals and Cowboys overachieved a year early and made the AFC or NFC Championship game. Do I think that they're both good enough, to go to the Super Bowl? I do. I really do. You know what I mean? Because this NFL season has been crazy. Yeah, we already know the Packers are amazing. Buccaneers, Chiefs, like those are like the top dogs. But if we slip up or there's injuries, who's to say that a team like the Cowboys can't take advantage or a team like the Bengals can't take advantage? The Bengals already beat the Chiefs due to the refereeing. The refereeing. All right, we see some questionable calls in that game, but the Bengals can pretty much match up with anybody on the AFC side. And then if they get there, and it's Bengals, Chiefs, I mean, who's going to win that game? You still think the Chiefs are overall better, but I think you're starting to see the confidence with Burrow. And if they get this dub, and if the Cowboys get their dub, I think the confidence is going to keep growing and growing. And I love it because, like I said, with the Cowboys and the Bengals, they haven't had a whole lot of success, in recent years. And every year you get Cowboys fans, we damn boys, right? And we were like, always shake our head, and they're like, these guys are, living in the past. But they finally got a great defensive coordinator. They got guys like Micah Parsons. That was a smart draft pick. Trayvon Diggs balling out. It's just awesome to be able to see the growth. And if you have a defense, right, and you can work the line of scrimmage, right, and you got decent coaching, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Defense is everything. We know this, right? Defense wins championships. All right, you got to be able to get a pass rush. You got to be able to get to the quarterback. You got to get sack lunches. Yum, 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 yum. You got to get picks. But if you can get pressure and work that line of scrimmage, control the clock, have good play calling, the confidence will grow. You let your defense rest while the offense is, punching them out like Mike Tyson punch out. Let's see what they're doing. Handoff. Mac going against Glass Joe, King Hippo. All right, Mike Tyson. You guys remember that game on NES? Love that game. One of the best games, period, of all time. Mike Tyson Punch-Out. 13-6, Bengals. Joe Burrow. And it sucked when he ended up getting hurt. You know what I mean? We were like, you know what I mean? And people were like throwing the B word out there, like the bust thing. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, he got hurt. He was amazing. Did we just forget that they had one of the best college football teams of all time? You know what I mean? It's like, it was so unfair. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Justin Jefferson, Joe Burrow. I mean, Terrace Marshall Jr. I mean, they had so many NFL players. It was silly. I mean, that team, I think Justin Jefferson scored 4 times in that natty. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. But like I said, Bengals-Chiefs is the dream matchup that we want to see in the AFC Championship game, just like Odin's son said, and obviously Packers-Bucks. You can have some other team in there, all right, but that's what I want to see. I want to see those 4 teams play against each other. So put a couple of sexy and flashy players on a bad team, and they start winning. It makes an ugly team a popular one very fast. Yes. You saw Scream yesterday. How was it? Was it good? I have not seen it yet. KK's uncle in the building, Sarah Small in the building, Odin's son in the building. Yeah, was it good? How was it?
Cutting your burrito? You're such a burger. And you have serious Weaver vibes. You got 2 different burritos because you couldn't decide. It's not an easy decision.
Raiders versus the Bengals. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the fucking like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. I love it in the chat that it still has Nate the Great's 500 at the top. He donated it early on in the stream, and it's such a big donation. He's just flexing on everyone. Hey, do you see that 500 with the N next to it? Yeah, that's me. That's me. It didn't even disappear. Normally they disappear after a while, and then it goes to another donation. He's like, nah, I'm going to hang around for a little bit. I earned my mod status weeks ago, and now he's a mod, and you see that big old 500 at the top. Man, can't say it enough. Nate the Great, you are great. Appreciate you, my boy. You know what I mean? Because normally it's you try to shoot for 50 and 50 or 100 and 100, you know what I mean? And you just want to, just try to be able to get the views and get the subs and, get the donos and, for all the money that I put into the channel and then working with Johnny, it's all panning out, but also it's you guys, the fans. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today, and I can't stress enough how much I love you and I appreciate you. 3rd down and 4. Big 3rd down for the Bengals. Burrow steps up the pocket. Run, baby. Run it. Run it. Run it. Oh. Touchdown, Bengals. But I think he stepped out of bounds. Did he step out of bounds? Tyler Boyd. Is it a touchdown? I mean, he caught it in bounds, but where was his foot, though? Review. What is it? Touchdown! Bengals! Avoid the Boyd, Tyler Boyd. You know a crazy thing about Tyler Boyd? I saw a crazy stat on Tyler Boyd. Is he in bounds? Oh, yeah, he's in bounds. Easy. Why did we even doubt that for a second? And it's the Raiders, they gave up. They're like, what are we doing? Tyler Boyd, I believe, hasn't dropped a pass, I think, all year. I don't know how many attempts that he's had, but I saw some crazy stat, 60, 70, 80 grabs, all these attempts, and I don't think he's dropped a pass. And when you don't drop a pass, or you only drop 1 or 2 all season, that shows you that Tyler Boyd might be the most underappreciated wide receiver. He's like a sleeper. You know what I mean? You already got Jamar Chase and Mixon and all these other guys. Extra point is up, and it's good. But to have a guy like Tyler Boyd, let's go. I'm telling you, everyone else, even Chiefs fans, this is wow. Burrow is blossoming in front of our very eyes. When you see the channel growing, you see Paisley growing in front of your very eyes, you're seeing the next superstar quarterback blossom in front of your very eyes. And the thing is, you can do it against the Raiders, but he can do it against anybody. And that's the thing. It's awesome to be able to see guys. We thought Baker Mayfield would be, that's what the Browns thought, that he would be a Joe Burrow, but he's not. He's not a fucking Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow has fucking got the swag and the drip like Baker, but instead of Joe Burrow doing fucking commercials, he's working on his game, and Baker will never, ever be Joe Burrow. I mean, Justin Herbert's nice too. You know what I mean? He's breaking records, touchdowns, yards. I mean, the league is in good hands for those two quarterbacks. It's an amazing thing because especially with Roethlisberger, Brady, we already saw Breeze go out the door. A lot of these guys are getting older, and the new wave, the new generation of players are coming in. The league is in good hands with these two guys, and pretty soon, Herbert and Burrow will both be considered top 5, I think sooner than later. Great job.
The red zone, they're doing some different things. They're dropping 8. They're mixing up the coverages. On that last one, they dropped 8. Crosby did a nice job of suppression. Joe Burrow.
Raiders.
Johnson, no room to run. He's taken down back at the 20-yard line. This NBC Wildcard Playoff game is brought to you by U.S. Bank. We'll get there together. By the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3 5G and Z Flip 3 5G. And by Hyundai. In this town, when you're somebody at Jeff Ruby's Steakhouse, they name a steak after you. That one's after Joe Burrow on the right, but you gotta watch out for those pictures right there. Those will get you, but yeah, I'm going for the crawfish there. Little Cajun field. On the left, by the way, Steak Collinsworth. Named after our pal, Chris Collinsworth.
Shotgun set. Carr, first down and 10. Plenty of time. What happened to my hands? Come on, Zay. Zay Jones or Deshaun Jackson. Come on. All you guys are just dropping shit.
Knowing the Bengals get the ball to start the second half. Dangerous spot here because the Raiders defense does not stop Cincinnati.
Yeah, because they can't stop them.
Really important that they can get something going here. At least get a few first downs. Try to go down to the
Don't abandon the run. And obviously the Raiders defense has always been their problem. You know, it's the offensive line and the defense. Injuries. You know, it's never been Waller. Ooh, shit. It's never been Josh Jacobs' problem. And now they got Renfro, but they need better offensive linemen. They need to have a coach that doesn't get fucking fired, right? But they still made the playoffs. You know, they still found a way to get there, even though we thought the Chargers would, right? But it shows defense, and offensive line. And if the Raiders get defense and an offensive line, they could, you know, be a top 12 team in the NFL. You know, maybe even a top 10, you know, with the weapons that they have. It's like the Bengals. You know, they just added a few more pieces, but offensive line and defense are so crucial to success in the NFL. Carr, there we go. Edwards. Let's go. Let's go, baby. You love the horror movies, huh? Odin's son loves horror. You know, if you end up seeing his stuff like on his posts on like Twitter, you know, a lot of y'all like the horror type of movies. Nate the Great says, I love that horror shit too. You guys love the Halloween and the horror shit. My girlfriend really likes horror stuff too. I'm not like huge into it, you know what I mean? But I know some people just love that shit. Ooh, what happened to my hands? Zay Jones. Pinhead and Jason Leatherface. You got all the ink, huh? Nate the Great, man. Doing big things. Drew and Orion in the booth. What about Orion and Grossi in the booth? I think if, you know what I mean, I know they have GPS with Grossi and Perna, but I think with me and Grossi, you know what I mean, like, I know Grossi isn't going to go on network, you know, television. You know, he's not going to sell out. You know, if there's an opportunity where they could get like ESPN or Fox Sports or, you know, they can, you know, have a show on a big brand, he's not going to do it. And I don't want to do something like that either. I want to build my own brand, be my own boss on YouTube. But I feel as far as energy is concerned and entertainment factor, I don't know if there's anyone that's got the same kind of energy as me. And if there's anyone that is, it's Tom. You know what I mean? And if we're on the stream together, when we get that collab, I think people are going to notice and see, you know, that energy is infectious. You just can't take your eyes off of it. It's just a fun thing when you have that passion. Go, Carr, go! The 50, the 40, that's coming back. Flag, laundry on the field, holding on the Raiders. You know what I mean? It's like you got to be able, and I can do play-by-play, and Grossi can do play-by-play. And I think that one of the things that people don't realize, you know, you can be a color guy and say like the little facts and the little tidbits. Ooh, holding on the defense. Wow. But to be able to do live play-by-play and reactions, talk to the fans, you know, do all the editing and the scoreboard shit, and then, you know, being able to manage and multitask like a motherfucker, you know what I mean? It's a tough thing to do. That's why not a lot of people can do it and be great at it. Yeah, Drew and Orion, man. Well, what would Drew be, the color guy, and I'm the play-by-play guy? I like Drew. I've always liked Drew. You know, he's a legend, man. The best short quarterback of all time. With all those, you know, records that he has under his belt, he should have got more than one Super Bowl, and I think we can all agree to that. Same thing with Russell Wilson and Rodgers. They should both be at more than one, a minimum of 2 Super Bowls for Rodgers at this point, not including this year, but he should be at 2. Russell Wilson should be at 2, and he would have if they would have ran the ball to Marshawn Lynch instead of throwing that fucking ball against the Pats, okay? And Breeze, that year against the Rams where they got fucking screwed. I'm not sure if they would have been able to beat the Patriots that year. The Rams had a difficult time, but, I mean, who's to say that they wouldn't have? You know what I mean? And that's really my feelings about it. I mean, these guys, but when you have Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, they really do spoil, and Patrick Mahomes, they really spoil a lot of careers, just like Michael Jordan did, with my Blazers. All right, the Utah Jazz, Stockton and Malone, Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, Detlef Schrempf. I mean, when you have these greats like Jordan and Brady, like a lot of these guys are so worthy of championships. Charles Barkley on the Phoenix Suns. Like there should have been a lot of these other teams getting the love and the shine. But when certain guys are Kobe, Jordan, Brady, Rodgers, like this, the elites, the Peyton Mannings, Joe Montanas, like the greats, the Breeze, it's just like it's tough to be able to get above and beyond and like really dominate, you know what I mean? When these guys are they're just hogging all the fucking titles, you know what I mean? How about Orion and Gus Johnson in the booth? There we go. That's the guy that has that energy, baby. You got to have that energy. Gus Johnson actually is my favorite out of any sportscaster. I'm a big Madden and Summerall guy when I was a kid. But if I could choose one guy to listen to in a game besides Jim Nantz and Tony Romo, it is Gus Johnson. He makes a PB&J sound interesting. I mean, he just has that genuine passion and energy. I love it. Is it Drew Brees' birthday today? Awesome. Yeah, and like I said, it's kind of gives you that, it's not that Booger McFarland vibe where my ears are fucking bleeding, my eyes are bleeding, and that's why people like me and Tom can have success on YouTube, because people are so fucking bad. Remember when Jason Witten thought he could do it? And Booger McFarland thinks that he can do it? It's embarrassing when you get these guys that just because they played football doesn't mean that you're going to be good on the mic. Just because you're a wrestler doesn't mean that you're going to be great on the mic. But if you're great on the mic, at shit talking and holding a presence and having that aura and that vibe, it's one of the hardest things to do, to be able to be a great talker, enunciate, pronunciate, have the vibe, and then let alone if you can do the mic skills and then do that other thing, and have that presence. It's special, man. It is so special out there. Let's see. Can't hear no fucking whistle after. Come on. Yeah, but I love me some Gus Johnson, man. He can do basketball. He can do football. He's amazing, man. Love me. So I know they had Gus Johnson and Aqib Talib, who's another guy. He used to be drafted by the Buccaneers. He's seen him on the Rams and a few other teams, and he's in the booth now. And Aqib Talib is kind of hood. He's kind of got a little gangsta in him, right? But with him and Gus Johnson, it makes a good fit, because it's like you got one guy who's got the energy, who's the play-by-play guy, and then Aqib Talib gives you a little bit of that defensive presence and his knowledge. I like that, Oh, what a shitty throw behind him. David Canto in the building. What to do? KK's uncle's like, I love Gus Johnson. I mean, his energy is infectious, man. Joel Klatt and Gus Johnson, man. And like I said, if you have energy and passion and you know what you're talking about, it just makes it so much better, you know what I mean? And some people, have a great voice and some people don't. Some people have the knowledge and some people don't. You know what I mean? It's like if you're blessed with the voice and you work hard and like I did phone sales, for 20 years of my life, half of my life. So, I mean, I've talked to any age, of any race, of any person, and I was blessed, with a podcast, radio, TV voice. Even when I was like 15, 17, people said, hey, you got a radio, TV voice. You know what I mean? So I always knew that was going to be like the dream. That was going to be the goal. Pass deflected on 3rd and 6. Carr's like, get the fuck open, motherfucker. Let's go. So I listened to Mitch, the radio broadcast. I mean, there's just certain guys that stand out. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that sports for NFL and college football could be better at, even wrestling. If you got good announcers, the wrestling is better. If you got good, people in the booth, the game is funner to watch. It's more interesting. You know what I mean? Mike Tirico is underrated. Breeze probably can't do play-by-play, but the color, just like Romo and his knowledge and presence, in the booth and, spitting that knowledge. Like, I think Peyton Manning would be great in the booth. You know what I mean? He's funny. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you could have Brady in the booth. You could have Peyton Manning in the booth. There's just certain guys that would just fit the booth so perfectly. And they don't need to call, play-by-play because Play-by-play is the hardest thing to do in sports, and to be great at it on YouTube or on TV. It's not easy. I think it's really the hardest thing. Color, you don't have to talk as much, and you can spit facts and have shit written down, but to be able to call the game, very hard to do. Carr, Darren Waller with the stiff arm, first down, Raiders. Move the chains. Let's go. Yeah, Collinsworth is garbage. Booger McFarland, garbage. I mean, the only ones I don't like, Troy Aikman. I don't like Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. Joe Buck is a baseball guy, not a football guy. You know what I mean? And I think that's why there's a success of a lot of people on YouTube. It's because the guys are so fucking bad on TV that we can just watch the game or mute it or turn it low, and then you can actually, watch people like me or Tom or some of these other YouTubers, and you're going to be more entertained, and you feel more of a connection with someone like me and Tom rather than, Joe Blow on TV, Troy Aikman. He's high all the time. I don't think I've ever seen Troy Aikman with his eyes not bloodshot. He's always high or something. Carr, good defense, first down and 10. 20-6. As long as the Raiders don't abandon the run, they're still in this game. But they need to get a touchdown here to give themselves a chance to be able to keep it close. 20-9 is okay, but it sounds a hell of a lot better 20-13. And that's facts. Yes, Gus Johnson needs to do more NFL, considering so many people are trash, garbage on the mic. Oh, the energy. Jameson Meza, Gus Johnson, Orion. NFL, are you listening? Carr, 2nd and 10. Woo! Touchdown, Raiders. Orion says, I need a touchdown. Orion, you get a touchdown. Zay Jones. Who? Zay Jones. Just like that. I told you, man. You feel it. You feel it. Uncle Mo. Uncle Momentum. They need it. Carr has weapons. Edwards is underrated. Zay Jones is underrated. You know what I mean? Waller's already top 3. What a throw. What a catch. I mean, we're talking Zay Jones is probably like the 3rd option at wide receiver at best. What an effort. What an effort. That's like a wide receiver 1. Like you would think like Deshaun Jackson would be, but he's old as shit. He can't catch anything. Zay Jones, respect. He's one of the hardest working guys on the Raiders. Extra point is up, and it's good. The coaches love him, for a guy that is supposedly just he's okay. This guy that's okay, hell of a fucking play. Now you're back in the game. And don't abandon the run. Don't abandon the run. Let's go, baby. Playoff football, baby. Playoff football. It's just so awesome, man. You don't want blowouts. You want the games to be close. You want to be entertained. Oh, shit. Oh, the score just disappeared on your boy. I clicked the wrong button. Bye! You want to score? No, you don't. He said, fuck you, scoreboard Orion. I right-clicked on accident right there. That's what I'm a perfectionist. I want everything to be straight. I don't want shit to be, off-centered or weird. I want it to be perfect. And when you want things to be perfect sometimes, shit happens.
Only other touchdown Jones caught this year in the regular season, 31-yard, remember the game winner, then Monday night in overtime against Baltimore. Big one there. Trent Taylor has now gone back to return kickoffs after Evans.
These buttons are so fucking touchy, man.
This may be the only way to stop the Bengals from scoring on a drive. 2 with 13 seconds. Back in the 25.
Yeah, that was a critical drive for the Raiders. Really a lot of self-inflicted wounds thus far in the first half.
There it is. There it is. Kneel down. 20-13. We have ourselves a game. NFL Super Wildcard Weekend. Let's go.
Leads Las Vegas 20-13. To Maria Taylor, Chris Sims, and the Hall of Famer Tony Dungy, Toyota, halftime.
Josh Long in the building.
Thanks, Mike. And we had a one-score game in Cincinnati, but that 80-yard scoring drive by the Raiders
Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be something with the service here as well. Sometimes with the streams, there's sometimes there's audio issues, a little bit of lag. Obviously, I had to rush to get everything kind of prepped, and sometimes there's just a slight lag. I'm going to make some adjustments before we do like the Bills and the Pats. Sometimes the streams are a little bit smoother. I got good internet, but like I said, sometimes there's just a little bit of delay. Sometimes it's just the internet, technology. You got to fucking love it, right? But I appreciate that. Josh Long in the building, man. Hey, but if you see my voice and my mouth move just a little slightly slower, it's not going to change the stream at all. Of course you want it to see my face and all the movements, as fast as real time. But obviously if someone's like on Netflix or playing video games or there's some issue with the internet. I mean, I got Ziply, who used to be Frontier, so I got the Fios internet. I think I got like 250 up, 250 down. So I got the internet, but even with the internet, sometimes the audio and the video is unpredictable. You want to get everything set up correctly, but sometimes you can't control the goddamn internet. You know what I mean?
Fred Meyer delivery is always fresh because we check our produce at every stop on its journey to you. We're fresh every day, so shop anyway. Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone.
New year, new start. And now Comcast Business is making it easy to get going with the Ready, Set, Save sale. Get started with fast and reliable internet and voice for $64.
Yeah, Comcast internet fucking sucks. If I had Comcast internet, which is really the more popular choice around Oregon, you can't even live stream with it. You can't even live stream it at all. So it looks like a bad Chinese movie. Donald McKenzie, hey? But your boy's grinding and hustling, and the internet, sometimes has issues. It is what it is. As long as you can hear my voice, all right. Even if the video is slightly delayed because the internet has an issue, hey, I'm grinding, I'm hustling. We're at $550 in this bad Chinese movie. You name anyone else on YouTube that has less than 20 people on a bad audio or video Chinese movie that could be sitting at $550 on donations. Nobody, all right? And like I said, I'll try to make some adjustments. And like I said, there's a lot of settings and adjustments that I have to go through. And obviously when I use OBS, it works the computer a lot harder, okay? If I do StreamYard, I know that the stream doesn't hurt my computer as much, but I don't know how to use the scoreboard, and get it on there. So I can have like the footer on the bottom, okay? But if I can't have the scoreboard, if it's a little bit of a delay, obviously I want it to run as smooth as possible, all right? But if I have a scoreboard or no scoreboard, I want a scoreboard. You know what I mean? Especially when Johnny put in the work. So I'll try to make some adjustments on the settings, but sometimes, the internet has a mind of its own. That's facts. Let me take a quick look at the stream here if there's anything that I can adjust. I already got the encoder preset. I got the bit rate at 6,000. Audio bit rate at 160. Video is at 6,000. And I don't know if I need to raise it or lower it. And I got the encoder preset at ultra fast. Like when you go and look at the settings, there's like a fucking 100 settings on here. So it's not just like, oh, push a button and everything is good. You know what I mean?
Cincinnati up 20-13, looking for the first playoff win in nearly 3 decades, and that's the second touchdown pass by Joe Burrow. But there's a little bit of controversy surrounding it.
Let's go.
We'll get to that in a second, but let's start with what we saw.
Yeah, especially, of course, I want everything to be, as smooth as possible. You know what I mean? But, honestly, it's really about the voice. You know what I mean? It's about the voice and, the connection, hanging out with the fans. And like I said, hopefully I'll have time to, maybe reset the computer, go through some settings, because it could be worse. If the audio is fucked up and it's got that echo, I can change that pretty quickly. But I'd rather have the audio on point, and then if there's, it's like the internet is one of those things. It's like you pay for the big bucks for the internet. The only thing you want it to do is fucking work properly. But sometimes, the internet doesn't work the way that you want. It's a tough fucking thing, man. All you got to do is just keep hustling, keep grinding. And it shows the stream health as excellent. And it's been like that the whole time. But it's not excellent, because I can notice, when there's a little bit of a lag or if the audio is kind of off. But like I said, hopefully I can make the adjustments with the Bills and the Pats, and we'll be good. Anthony Ramirez, Raiders got to get some stops now. Yes, they do. Will the thrill? It's to come from the content, baby. Absolutely. Absolutely. Nate the Great's $500 donation still at the top of the screen. I fucking love it. Fucking love it, man. 20-13. It's halftime. God, I'm starving, man. I am starving. Starving. Just checking my bank account here real quick.
Okay, so they got the no-no with the tight end, a special teams mistake, a fumble, and yet they are still only one score down.
Negative 22-32. That's the first time I think I've overdrawn my account in years. But, you know, like I said, if you can help a friend out when they're in need, you know what I mean? That's what it's about. Because I'd rather have negative 22 in the bank account and then help a friend, you know, get back on their feet and have their cell phone turned on rather than me having, you know, $80 or $100 for beer or pizza and other shit. We'll end up getting the Cash App and we'll end up getting, you know, more than $22 before, you know, the next game is over. So that's not a problem there. We already got an amazing start. It's halftime, and we're sitting at $550. But if anyone can do anything on the Cash App side so that I can get the bank account in the positive. Like I have a $500 money order I wasn't able to cash in today because the bank is fucking closed on the weekend due to COVID hours. So I wanted to go get, beer. I wanted to get, gummies. I wanted to be able to do all that. But any type of extra support, on the Cash App side would be greatly appreciated. So that way I can, go buy some pizza, go buy some beer. But shout out to all the people in the room. Shout out to everyone that supports your boy. Raiders versus Bengals live, play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. All right, I'm going to go through the settings, and hopefully I don't fuck the whole stream up. Let's check to see if I can adjust the settings to make the video stream a little smoother. All right, so I'm at 6,000 video bit rate. I don't know if I need to go down or if I need to go up. So let's go down first and see if that makes a difference. All right. So I went down. So I need to know, you guys let me know if it's better or worse. Still seems like it's a little laggy. So I don't know if I need to go higher or lower. I just need to find the sweet spot here with these settings. All right, let me go down to 5,000. All right, I'm at 5,100. So I just need to find the sweet spot if I need to go up or if I need to go down. So compared to what it was at before, is it better or worse since I changed the settings right now from what you guys can see? Is the video better or worse right now than what it was? Still seems like it's not like real time. It's still a little bit laggy. So comment below, help your boy out here when I'm trying to adjust this because I need to figure out if I need to go up or down with this fucking bit rate. But is it better or worse than what it was at before based off the video feed? Let me know. Let me know. All right, I'm going to go down more. All right, I'm at 5,000 on the bit rate. Adventures with AG in the building. What to do? Still seems like it's still not where I want it to be. About the same? Okay. All right, let me try going up. So it was I was at 6,000 and then I went down to 5,000. Let's try to go up higher and see if that makes a difference.
Security, control, and peace of mind. With Xfinity X5, it's all built in and no extra cost.
All right, I'm going up to 6,500. See if that makes a difference. All right, is that better or worse? Oh, there's a 13. I was wondering where that was.
Thing is, I used to go running with my
Oh.
girlfriend, but then she left me.
Oh, bummer. Here's a canoe. Outside. Have another one.
Is that a spare canoe?
No.
Let's get moving.
Hurry into Mattress Firm's new bed, new use.
Is it better or worse that when I went up?
Prices and get up to 50% off. Like Sealy starting at $224.99. Or Sleep is at
Corey Johnson in the building. He said raid.
only at Mattress Firm.
All right. Is that better or worse right now? Corey Johnson, go, Pat, go. Is that better or worse? Let me know, guys, because I know I had it at 6,000 on the rate, and then I went to 5,000. It's just like you got to find kind of the sweet spot on here. Still, it's not. It's like it's such a touchy thing to be able to get it. It's better. Okay. Do I need to go up a little bit more though, because it's still not fluid. I don't think. And Sarah, let me know. Anyone that's in the room here, let me go to the settings and let me go up a little higher to see if I can get it, because it's like all about the internet settings. All right, let me go. It's at 6,500. Let me go up to 7,000 and see if that makes a difference. All right, I'm at 7,000 on here. And trust me, as a perfectionist, the last thing that I want, is to have the audio and the video still a little glitching. Okay. God, I hate the fucking settings in the internet, man. It's just really tough to be able to find. Yeah, it could be your end as well, but I can see it on my end if it's like smooth or not, and I can kind of tell if it's, on that point. I'm going to go up to 7,500, see if that makes a difference. Come on, internet. Come on. Maybe I just need to go down to like 6,500. Let me know. Is that better or worse? Still not where I want it to be. That's at 7,500. Maybe go up to 8,000. Let's try that. Come on, baby. All we want is something to be as smooth as possible. All right, third quarter. All right, I'm going to go back to 6,500, I think. I mean, I got to kind of fuck around with it, but it's kind of hard. I go up, I go down. It's like I'm just trying to find the sweet spot. All right. Go. Go. Nice return. Yeah, come on, internet, motherfucker.
Taylor had a very calm demeanor at halftime, and he said his priorities for the second half are to win those turnover battles and finish the touchdowns in the red
and both went to the locker room in the second quarter. Big defensive men out for this team in the second half. And Rich Bisaccia said we just have to find other ways to make up for their absence. Mike.
Go. Go. Mixon. Hit the edge. Say, come on, internet. Come on, internet. Fucking internet, man.
Very specific run scheme, really to get things started. I think we're really going to see a heavy dose of Joe Mixon in the second half, in addition to some of these big play opportunities. And if Quentin Jefferson's done for the game, that's huge because now you're a Phylon who was injured last week. And Quentin Jefferson really light on the road.
Burrow. Flick of the wrist. Jamar Chase. Raiders versus Bengals. Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. Second down and 5. Burrow. Plenty of time. Going down to his check down, man. Uzoma. Ooh. Not Usos, but Uzoma. First down, Bengals. 20-13. Bengals. Let's go. Mixon. Gain of a couple on first down. 20-13 Bengals. Internet obviously is fighting with your boy, but I'm trying to find the sweet spot. Sometimes, you know, it's just the internet is the internet, man. It's a fucking bastard. But I'm still having a great time. I'm still enjoying your guys' company. We're having a great time in the chat. 20-13 Bengals. Second down and 5. Burrow to Chase. First down, Bengals. I got to keep messing around with these settings. I got to find the sweet spot here. It's like, I don't know what else I need to change. Video bitrate. It's on ultra fast. Ultra fast. It's like, what do I need to do to get the sweet spot? Do I need to go all the way up to 10,000? Just fucking be smooth for your boy. Be smooth for your boy. That's all that you want is the internet to work properly. All right, your boy went to 10,000. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully this shit doesn't blow up. Is that better or worse? Seems like all of it is about the same. It's still not where I want it to be. Motherfucker. I go up, I go down. It don't matter. They say, Orion, you know. Let me know in the chat right now. Is it better or worse from what I have it on right now from where it was? I'm at 10,000 kbps right now for the video bitrate. I went to 5,000, 6,000 is what I was at. Now I'm at 10,000, but I don't know if it's better or worse. Please let me know in the chat if the video looks a little bit better than what it was, if I need to keep it here, or if I need to go back to what I had it before. Let me know. I mean, I know it's not going to be where I want it. Gray, I need help, man. I need help. Video bitrate. What? It said I can move it up and down. I had it at 6,000, but then it was like a little laggy, and it's like I haven't changed any of the settings. I went to 5,000 kbps, and I'm at 10,000 right now. The audio bitrate is at 160. The encoder preset is at ultra fast. What do I need to do? What do I need to do to make it smoother, man? Anyone that knows anything about output and the stream itself, please help your boy out.
That hit from his teammate who was closing. Corey Littleton, the helmet actually hit on his own teammate.
Because that's all I want, man. I just want...
And Jefferson, now a third in the blue tent, so it's getting tougher for the Raiders.
I want it to be as smooth as possible.
29 with Burrow.
Good tackle.
Throwing down after a gain of 4 or 5. Littleton,
It's like, do I need to do the video bitrate higher, lower? I was at 6,000, but then it wasn't really where I want it to be. Sometimes it's smooth. Sometimes it's like I don't know what I need to do for the video bitrate because I have good internet. I have, I have Fios. I have Ziply, so I have like 200 up, 200 down. And I don't think anyone's on Netflix in the house or any other, things. And I'm hardwired into the internet. I'm not using Wi-Fi.
penalty yards of any team in the NFL.
It's a little sharper. Okay.
4 penalties per game on Saturday.
So I don't know what to do. I just need to find that sweet spot.
First and 15, Samaje Perine, who was Mixon's teammate in the
First down and 15. Burrow. Scrambling. Pass incomplete.
complete. As Perine was
Gray, what do I need to do, my dude? Help me. What do I need to do?
Max Crosby, if you leave this guy one-on-one with any kind of space, watch his variety of rush moves. Here, he's able to get Prince inside. Nice job.
Yeah, it says like my CPU is at 35.6 frames per second. It shows like 3. 3.87. It says you're going at 15 to 20 frames per second, but I'm not. I'm at like 4. So what do I need to do? Do I need to go up higher? Going deep! Jamar Chase, flag on the play. He caught it, but there's laundry on the field. But yeah, it shows 35, and the CPU is going up and down. I guess the kilobits, it's going up and down. But the frames per second, it looks like it's at like 3 or 4. So I'm not doing 15 or 20. Is that where I need to be? Do I need to be at 15 or 20?
Vegas had had, let's see. We'll wait and see what the call is here.
Said my old computer couldn't handle, so I was told to lower the bit rate. Okay.
Did Versace get a timeout before
OBS, Streamlabs, and it's always more laggy than StreamYard. StreamYard is always better for me. What would you recommend that I use? Like I said, I have like 200 up, 200 down. You know what I mean? So I have good internet connection, so there shouldn't be any problems like this. I was at 6,000 kbps, right? And the frames per second, obviously, is sitting at like 3 or 4. What would you recommend that I'm using? And OBS is like, it's harder on my computer than StreamYard, but I like the scoreboard, and I haven't figured out how to implement the scoreboard on StreamYard. If I could figure that out, I probably wouldn't even use OBS. You know what I mean? But I want to make sure I have the scoreboard. Johnny put in a lot of work. So what would you recommend, Gray, that I do? Should I go down under 6,000? What should I go down to? Like 4,000?
long conversation of what's going on.
I was at 10,000. I'm going to go down now.
Usually when you see them not talking to each other and reaching for their belts, they could be in discussion with New York, which is getting a look at all this that we're syncing up as well to see the timeout and the snap call.
The rule of the field is that when a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Start with 5K? Okay. All right, I lowered it from 10,000 to 5,000.
As that player at the top there was running off the field as well. So Hayward saw that he had 12 on the
So let me know if that's better. I really need your guys' help because, like I said, I want it to be as smooth as possible. And sometimes the internet doesn't want to agree with me. It still shows the stream health is excellent, whether I do 5,000 or 10,000. How does it look now? I was at 10, now I moved it to 5. Is that a little bit better? Do I need to go down lower now? Do I need to go down to like 4,000 or 3,000? It looks like it's a little bit better. It looks like it's more smoother than when it was at 10. It looks like, from what I see on the computer, it's still not fully better, but it looks a little bit better. Give me your input. Give me your input, guys. Because like I said, if I can get the right settings, then we can get this shit kind of on the right level. But it looks like it is better at 5,000 than when it was at 10. I had it at 6 when I started the stream. Should I go down lower? A little bit more? Should I go down to like 4,000, or is this better? Let me know. Please give me some input. 2nd down and 15. But from what I can see, it's working better. From what I can see on the visual. Go down to 4,500. Thank you so much, Gray. I need people like you to help me out with shit like this. Because like I said, I got fast internet. There's not an issue with that, but obviously I got to find the sweet spot. All right, go down to 4,500. 2nd down and 15. Burrow going long, going deep. All right, let me go down to 4,500. All right, I'm at 4,500 now. I can see a considerable difference than when I was at 6,000 or when I was at 10,000. It looks like it's a little bit better. But like I said, I need you guys and give me some input so that hopefully we can get it, as, the best as possible, on there. So I was at 5,000. Now I'm at 4,500. Is that better or worse? 3rd down and 15. Burrow, Jamar Chase, trying to hit the edge. Another improvement. Go to 4K. Okay. All right, I'm at 4,000 now. And like I said, I can see screens on my end, but I need your guys' feedback, so that way I can try to find the sweet spot the best that I can. Is it better? 43-yarder, and it's good. All right, Gray, what do I need to do? Do I need to go down more? Should I go up? Where do I need to go? I'm at 4K right now. Do I need to go lower? Let me know. It seems like it's a little bit better than when it was at 6 or like 10. It is getting better? Okay. Should I go down for more? Should I go down to like 3,500? Go 3,500, okay. This is, like I said, I need help sometimes, with certain things, and I don't want to have the audio or video fucked up, you know what I mean? Like, I want to find that sweet spot, but... All right, I'm at 3,500 now. Is that better or worse? Kenny Omega's on Impact. I mean, if I can figure out how to use the scoreboard on StreamYard, I wouldn't probably use OBS. Very close now. Sweet spot around 3K. Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you.
Well, most people know that bundling home and auto saves you money. But did you know that new customers who bundle and save with Progressive can save an average of $800? I love you too.
All right, I'm at 3K now.
I'm loving this Raiders Bengals game.
Just trying to find that sweet spot, baby. It's very close now. Sweet spot around 3K. And let me know if I need to keep going down. Skinner in the building. What to do? Let me know. We got Raiders versus Bengals live, play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. All right, guys. It's almost there from my end, bro. All right, what do I need to do, Gray? Do I need to keep going down? Do I need to go down even more? It's like I've never had to, go up and down with all these things, but like I said, I want it, I have to find a way to try to get it as best as I can. 2,500, okay. Let me change the possession here real quick. First down and 10. Good tackle. $23-13. Your boy's trying to get the sweet spot with the internet. All right, let me go to 25 now. At some point, it's got to fucking get the sweet spot, you would think, right? God damn. All right, I'm at 2,500 now. Just like I don't know what to do. Second down and 11. Carr, pump fake. Waller with the catch. First down, Raiders. All right, I'm at 2,500 now. Still doesn't seem like it's, it's like every time it's slightly getting a little bit, you know what I mean, to maybe compared to what it was, but it's still not like when I use StreamYard, you know what I mean? When I use StreamYard, it's a lot better. Way more movement on the stream now. You're getting a pity? Nice. Should I go down even more now, Gray? Do I need to go? That 3K 2,500 did a lot. 2,250. Okay. Got an injury on the field. Bengal player. All right, I'm at 2,250 now, but then it says now I have a warning. The stream's current bit rate, 2,715.54 kbps is lower than the recommended bit rate. So now it shows the stream health is too low. So I need to go up to at least 2,500, I think, because then the warning is coming up now. God, internet, dude. Fucking A. All right, I'm going to go back up to 2,500. All right, I'm at 2,500, and it shows, good connection. Before it was at excellent connection, but it's still not where I want it to be. But hopefully it's a little bit better for you guys than what it was. And I don't know if I have to, because like sometimes when I have it at 6,000, it runs pretty smooth like a StreamYard, and then other times there's issues. I'm not sure if it's that I don't understand it. You know what I mean? Because like the internet is always hardwired. So I don't know. I mean, it's like if I have it at 6,000 and then it works great and it's smooth, and then the next stream there's like some issues or whatever. I don't know what's going on. But it shows good connection now. What do you recommend? Is it better than what it was before for you guys? I know it's not perfect, but hopefully it's slightly better. We got Raiders and Bengals live, play-by-play and reactions. Says it's too low. Up it to 2,700. Okay. Yeah, it has a warning that came up now. 27.15. Okay. I'm going to go up to 2750. All right, I'm at 2750. Yeah. Apologize, guys. You know, this fucking internet. First down and 10. Carr, hands off. Josh Jacobs. Good tackle by the Bengals. And let me know, Gray, if I need to go up a little bit higher or lower. You know, I'm at 2750 right now. It shows a good connection on my OBS. Who's winning the game? The Bengals! 23-13. Johnny, pull double duty this week. It's a 2 different live stream, 2 different set of graphics, 4 hours of sleep, niece's birthday party, running around with my chicken head cut off, worth it. Shout out to Tom Grossi and Orion for the opportunity to keep creating things. Absolutely, man. And I'm going to keep working with Johnny for life, man. Grip boost. Okay, I see the gloves. Yeah, the internet is fucking a bitch. Now I'm getting a warning now that it's like the bit rate is 28. It's too slow, so I need to up it again. All right, 2750. So I need to go up. Let me go up to at least like 3. All right, I'm at 3 right now. Third down and 4, 23-13, Bengals. Raiders, big play right here. Third down and 4. Carr, floater, Renfro. Oh, he dropped it. What happened to my hands? Yeah, we're trying to help it with the bit rate right now. I was at 6K, then I went down to 5K, then I went up to 10K. Yeah, it doesn't say excellent connection anymore. It says good connection. I mean, I just want to try to get it the best that I can. I know it's not going to be as smooth as a StreamYard, but like I said, you know, if I want to have the scoreboard, you know, I have to, unless I can figure out how to implement the scoreboard on StreamYard, and then I won't use OBS anymore. And he dropped it. Now it's coming up with another warning now. So I need to go up more. I need to go up. It's not, the warnings are coming up on the screen. All right, I'm going to go up to 35. All right, I'm at 35 now, 100. It's like, come on, motherfucker. Nate the Great, my boy, I appreciate you. $500 donation by Nate the Great, and still at the top of the screen. No shit, man. Internet, man. But it looks like it's a little bit better than what it was. It's still not perfect, but a little bit better. Now it shows excellent condition instead of the good. I'm not getting the warnings anymore, so I don't know. It's, you know, hopefully on the next stream, because like I said, I've had it at 6,000 pretty much every time, and I haven't fucked with it. But like there was, you know, that lag, and I hate lag. I want my audio to be good. I want my video to be good, and you know, sometimes the internet you can't, you know, you got to find that sweet spot. But all those other ones were too low. But now it says excellent condition, and it says excellent, but it's not as smooth as like a StreamYard. But it looks like it's better than what it was. We got Raiders versus Bengals. Live, play-by-play, and reactions with the boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. like maybe I need to up the internet. Do I need to get like a gig? Do I need to go 500? Like, come on now. Cash App Orion for better internet, because obviously there's an issue. Help your boy out. And I know sometimes if like, you know, my girlfriend's daughter is on like online gaming, or if they're on like Hulu or Netflix, I know there's definitely a lag. So I try to tell them, you know, if you can stay off, you know, those streaming services while I'm streaming, it's going to make the stream better. But then sometimes they're not even on those things, and then there's an issue. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to think. You know, all I want is just to have one setting. I turn the fucking computer on, and it works. I don't have Wi-Fi on my phone on. I'm trying to do everything. I'm hardwired into the computer. I'm not Wi-Fi. Please, God, work. Chili Dog, $500 donation from Nate the Great. He earned his mod status a couple weeks ago. He got it today, and we're sitting at $550 in donos. Nate the Great with a $500, the biggest that the channel has ever had. Obviously, Holly Hundo, you know, was kind of the first between Odin's son, Odin's child, and Shep, you know, to do some of these bigger donations. But we've never had a $500 donation. And he donated 4 $100 donations on the Chiefs Broncos, right? And then he did $100 during the Dallas Cowboys and the Eagles, and then he did $300, I believe, on the Alabama Georgia. So we're talking about what, $1,300 in like 3 streams, right? 4 streams, $1,300. It's a lot of love and appreciation. I mean, you know, we know in wrestling there's a 4 horsemen, you know, and right now it's, you know, we know that we got support from all these people all across the world, right? We got Will the Thrill all the way from Scotland, but the big dogs, Odin's son, Shep, okay? Shepard Williams, Odin's son, Holly Hundo, and Nate the Great, Nathaniel Marsh. 23-13. A milli.
And certainly a conversation with the officials involved before the league makes a statement on it is the proper way to go about that. So that's the housekeeping on that. And as Rich Bisaccia told Catherine, you put that behind you.
Okay, baby. 23-13. Have some internet issues. Fuck it. Your boy's still hustling. Your boy's still grinding. 2nd down and 5. Little jet sweep to Tyler Boyd. He gets tripped up. Ball comes out just short of the 1st down. Flag on the play. Laundry on the field. We've had some internet issues today. But you know what? I'm not letting that spoil the potty. Okay? Block in the back. Come on, Jonah.
Contact on Littleton. Guy ends up making the tackle. The penalty drives him back.
All right, got to update the timeout situation there. Got a lot of things I got to do here. Burrow, 2nd down and 12. Wide open. T. Higgins. God, they are just blessed with weapons. Burrow is a stud. Joe Mixon is a stud. Tyler Boyd's a stud. T. Higgins is a stud. Jamar Chase is a stud. You know, and they also had John Ross before they had to get, you know, rid of him. It's like, God, they got, and then Uzomah, not too bad. I mean, they've had weapons on weapons on weapons. Yes, I am, man. Obviously, you know, I paid, you know, my boy Johnny, you know, to do, you know, the thumbnails, you know, so I'm going to grind out and I'm going to do all the games, you know, pretty much for the rest of the way, as long as I'm healthy enough to do it. I'm doing this game. I'm doing the Bills and the Pats. All right. I'm doing all 3 games tomorrow, and I'm doing Monday night. I'm hustling. 3rd down and 12. Oh, it's 12 noon. You know what time it is. It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go. Big sack lunch. Punt, first punt of the day at a key time when the Raiders are back in it. Woo! Max Crosby, one of the best defensive players, not just on the Raiders, but in the NFL. He is the man. I would love to have Crosby on my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Big play by a big dog and a big stud. Let's get my internet to fucking work. Okay? 23-13. Bengals fumble. Let's go. Yeah, but I am doing the night game. I am doing it. I love it, man. Nate the Great's donation is still up there. I think YouTube is like, you know what? If someone donates like 100, we'll keep it up there for a little while. If it's like 200, maybe we'll keep it up for, a while, and then it'll disappear. This guy's, the 500 has just been sticking up there the whole stream. Like, you hop in the stream, and you see $500 donation. Yes, please, dude. My boy. Appreciate you very, very much. Nate the Great, man. All you guys. I mean, big shout out to the mods. Big shout out to the loyal supporters. Chili Dog, Elliot Evans, Will the Throw from Scotland, Jameson Meza, and all the mods in the building. Sarah Small, Odin's son, Nate the Great, Sarah, all you guys, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Gray trying to help me out with the internet. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Everyone in the building. Car, floater, wide open. Go, 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 go. Guess who? Deshaun Jackson. He did some drugs at halftime, got some stick 'em on the gloves. Now he's catching things all for nothing because it's holding. Great. The original Dizzy D. Dizzy D. Your boy is at $550 in donations, $500 donation. And when you're at less than 20 people in the room, I don't think anyone else on YouTube could have numbers like that. I'm having an internet issue. I'm trying to get it corrected. But the support is unmatched. The support is unmatched. And that's just no lies. That's big facts. You guys are the best. Said Elliot Evans, we love you, my guy. Shout out to you. Thanks, man. Appreciate you guys. All right, Chili Dog, $350. I actually am negative $22 because I ended up giving my friend $100 because his cell phone, was turned off, and I wanted to help him out. But that $100 that I gave him ended up making my account go negative. But I don't care, as long as I can help a friend out. So now Chili Dog donated, and that'll help me be less negative. Thank you, Chili Dog. $350. I just need to be able to get in the positive. Thank you, Chili Dog. I appreciate you, Chili. Chili Dog. I just need to get my account in the. This is the first time my account has been negative in like 3 years. Like, no cap. But like I said, if I can help a friend, and I had other bills come out that kind of unexpectedly, of course I don't want to be, in the negative. But at least it's only like, like now it's only like $19. I'll be able to get in the positive. Hunter Renfrow, big catch on 3rd down and 11. First down, Raiders. Move the chains. The confidence in the Raiders moving the football. You know your weapons. Keep going to Hunter Renfrow. You know what I mean? Just like they have Jamar Chase on one side, keep going to Hunter Renfrow and Darren Waller. All right, and don't abandon the run as well. Keep going to Josh Jacobs and the rest of the crew. Thank you, Chili. Appreciate you, man. And normally I would be able to get, like I haven't been able to go get beer. I have a $500 money order that I tried to cash in, but my bank was fucking closed. Jamar Chase's bank, Chase Bank, my bank. They're not even open on the weekend. Bullshit. But then the money order takes 24 hours to go into my bank. So even if I was able to deposit it into my bank, I wouldn't even be able to see it until like probably Sunday or Monday, which is kind of bootios. But yeah, if I can just get into the positive, and then like I tried to ask my dad if he could send me over like a little bit, just to get me in the positive, but I don't know if he got my message or not. So, oh yeah, Cincy looks like they'd be an AFC championship game contender with the Chiefs. We might get that. Bengals Chiefs AFC championship game. I think that's what I want the most. If I could choose one matchup, hands down, Bengals Chiefs, and then Packers Bucks. on the NFC side. That's like no question. Those are the 4 teams that I want. To go with a credit union. If I go to a credit union, I don't even know if we have one nearby my house, but would they be able to give me the money order money right away, or is it still 24 hours? I don't know. I haven't cashed in too many money orders. 23-13. First down and 10. Raiders, Uncle Mo. Uncle Mo, baby. You feel it. Jacobs, nice tackle by the Bengals. You feel that they're going to get like at least 3 on this drive, but if they can go to Renfro, maybe they can get 6, and they can get it to 23-20. They're friendlier than the banks. He said, fuck the bank. Big bank, little bank. No YG, big bank, little bank. They're closed on the weekends. I know, dude. And they used to be open until noon or 1 on the weekends, but after COVID hit, they decided to like change their fucking schedule. Now they're like, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. We ain't even open. $225 right away. But now I'm streaming, so I don't have a chance to go there, and I imagine credit unions aren't open on Sundays. So, I mean, hopefully I can get another like $19 on the Cash App or the Zelle, so that way I can get into the positive. I was hoping to get some beer and some gummies. But like I said, you know, if I had a choice to do it all over again and have money in my bank account and not help my friend, or be in the negative temporarily and help my friend out, because he wasn't going to get his phone turned back on for a week. And I'm at 1882 negative. It's the first time I've been negative on my account in like 3 years. But I gave him $100, $60 for his cell phone, and I gave him an extra $40 to buy beer and snacks for the games this weekend. I think he was a little depressed. You know what I mean? Because he broke his ankle, hasn't been able to work at Nike headquarters for like 3 weeks. I think his girlfriend or wifey got COVID, so money's tight. So I did the right thing as a friend. He's the number 1 supporter, Josh Jacobs, that lives in Oregon. You know, he's one of my good friends for like 20 years. He's the only one on my Facebook that watches every video and shares every video since day 1. So when someone's in, trouble and he made a Facebook post like how he was kind of struggling, and I know no one else did it, you know what I mean? But it made me feel good for, when my account was positive at the time being, that I could help him out, and I gave him a little extra, just to, be that nice guy. You show me love, I'll show you love right back. You know what I mean? I told him, don't even worry about paying me back, right away. Just donate to the channel when you can, when you're on your feet. Because like I said, I don't want him to have that burden, you know what I mean, where he feels like he has to pay me back right away. Hunter Renfro, good tackle by the Bengals, holding him on 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Now it's 4th down. So it's 54 yards. Do you go for the field goal here? I mean, he might be able to make it, but you got to come up with a good play right here. Some kind of like jet sweep, or, some kind of maybe trick play. Like, what do you run right here? Pound the rock, or you throw the football. If this is me, I go to Hunter Renfro. That's where I go. I go for it with Hunter Renfro. I mean, you can maybe make the field goal kick, but if you miss it, or you don't get the first down, it's like, God, what do you do? I mean, there's still plenty of time in the game, even if you punt. You know what I mean? But maybe you go for it. I don't know. I think you can make the field goals. What, Carlson? He could probably make it. LH in the building. What to do? 4 more likes to 30. We're at $550 in donos. We had a tree fitty to get my account to negative $18.82. But it's all worth it, man. You got to be able to look out for people. You got to read in between the lines. When someone says something, you know what I mean? Sometimes people say what they don't mean. Like, they say something, but it's not necessarily they're lying or they're not telling the full truth. But you got to read in between the lines, when someone is struggling and they just don't want to admit that they need help or they're struggling. But if you can read people and, you can read in between the lines, I know that my boy has, been – I know sports, has helped us with depression and anxiety, but, to not be able to go to work for like 3 weeks and have money be really limited. And he's got a few kids too. You know what I mean? I think he's got like 2 or 3 kids at the house too. And then I think his girlfriend or wifey got COVID, so I imagine she's not working. Make sure if you got extra money, you know what I mean? Help your friends out, if you can. You know what I mean? The ones that are worth it to you, the good ones. You know what I mean? And I probably wouldn't have done this for any of my other friends. I mean, there might have been a couple others that I might have considered, all right? But if someone is going to support me and he's the number 1 supporter in Oregon of my channel, you best believe when someone is in need, I'm going to come through. And it made me feel good. even though I'm at negative $18. 4th down and 3. They're going for it. Shotgun set. Carr. Plenty of time. Floater. Incomplete, dumbass. Flag on the play. First down, Raiders. Oh, baby, they got lucky. They got lucky. Move the chains. Uncle Momentum. The stream looks like it's much better than what it was. So I like that. At least it's a little bit smoother on my end now, too. I can tell it looks a little bit better. Thank God. I was just battling with this son of a bitch for fucking like a couple quarters, and it's still not perfect, but it's better than what it was. It's better than what it was, baby. Yeah, Bengals are starting to get hurt. My boy Johnny with the thumbnail. My boy Johnny with the footer at the bottom of the page. My boy Johnny with the scoreboard. My boy Johnny doing the header on YouTube. Everything. Carr wide open. Woo! Big pop. Jesse Bates, a third, underrated safety. Love him, love him, love him. Edwards, first down, Raiders. They're scoring on this drive. So if it's me right here, you already had Zay Jones and Edwards get involved. You know Waller and Renfro are your top targets. All right, they're going to, ooh, he took a pop. Pop, 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 pop. Bang, 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 just like when I get a donation, okay? You feel the touchdown coming. This is not a field goal. So you got Edwards, you got Jones, you got Renfro, you got Waller. Where are you going to go? Carr, throw it away. There you go. Good decision on 1st and goal. Get a touchdown here, 23-20, you're back in business. 23-16, you're back in business. Original Dizzy D. I was just going to say, it's been a little while since we got a donation, and then you read my mind. Bang! $5, the original Dizzy D. Keep grinding and surviving. The struggle is real. Big-hearted people are legit, but use it for the good ones, not the users. Solid like a rock. Original Dizzy D. Thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. And like I said, anyone that donates to your boy, I would never forget you, ever. Shotgun set, 2nd and goal. Hand off. Yes! Yes! Josh Jacobs, pound the rock again. Flag on the play. Is it holding on the offensive line? Probably. It looked like there was holding there. God damn it. Raiders. If the Raiders win, they won't win again. Well, I want to see Bengals Chiefs, man, because, I want to see the Chiefs, push to the limit. I want the Chiefs in the Super Bowl against my Buccaneers. If I can't get that, then I want Chiefs Packers. If I can't get that, then I want Bengals Packers. If I can't get that, then I guess Bucks Pats. If I can't get that, then maybe Bengals Cowboys. Like, I want to be able to see some good fucking football. I think the NFC AFC championship game might be even better than the Super Bowl. It usually is. 2nd down and goal. They're going backwards now. So now they're looking like they're going to get set up for a field goal. The quarter is about to end. Oh, they got it away. Carr? What happened to my hands? Yeah, they're getting a field goal here. End of the 3rd quarter. 23-13. Bengals. Oh, you're going to wax the floor with the Steelers. Don't get it fucking twisted. Anyone can beat anybody, but if there's, you don't want to say necessarily there's a lock, but the Buccaneers are beating the Eagles, and the Chiefs are beating the Steelers. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Those two are a fucking lock. As long as the injuries aren't a big thing and the play calling is good, there's no reason for the Buccaneers or the Chiefs to lose to those two teams. Not saying that the Eagles and Steelers suck, but they're not on the same level as the Bucs and the Chiefs. I think we can all agree to that. Well, it looks like the internet is finally working a little bit better. It's not 100%, but it's a hell of a lot better than what it was.
Fred Meyer delivery is always fresh because we check our produce at
23-13. And get the possession going. So many things I got to keep an eye on. The stream health, talking to you guys, watching the game, updating the timeouts, updating the possession.
Now, Comcast Business is making it easy to get going with the Ready, Set, Save sale. Get started with fast and reliable internet and voice for $64.99 a month with a 2-year price guarantee. It's
Original Dizzy D in the building.
backing from an expert team
Appreciate you, man.
24/7. And for even more value,
P1 Kev in the building. What to do? Nate the Great's $500 donation that he made is still at the top.
Set Save sale today.
I mean, I don't think there's anyone else on planet Earth that can have less than 20 people in the room and make $555 in donations. You kidding me? That's love and support right there.
Thing is, I used to go running with my
Chili Dog with a tree fitty. I'm at negative $18.82 in my bank account. Let's try to get that bitch in the positive so I can buy some beer or some gummies. I really want some beer and gummies before this Bills Pats. But I mean, if we can't get it, then it is what it is. But
Food that's fresher than fresh. Fred Meyer, fresh for everyone.
Beautiful look at Cincinnati. Tonight's aerial coverage brought to you by Geico. Off we go to the fourth quarter. Bengals haven't won a playoff game in 31 years. They're 15 minutes away, leading by 10. Mike Tirico, Drew Brees, Catherine Tappan, Terry McCauley with you. Huge play for the Raiders in field goal range in a two-score game. Third and goal at the Cincinnati 19.
third and goal, Carr. Yeah, nothing right there. Waller with the reception, field goal time.
The gain limited by Jermaine Pratt. And the field goal for here will be 34 yards for Carlson.
It's tough to get 2 holding calls on run plays on this drive. You were running the ball really effectively. You got a defensive line that's been decimated by injury thus far this game. 3 out of their top 5 defensive linemen are out. But getting this kick here will get you back in this game. 1 possession game if you can make this.
Field goal attempt is up, and it's good. 34-yarder by Carlson, 23-16. At least it's a little bit closer now.
Cincinnati's lead is 7. First minute.
Raiders are chipping away.
Wow, it really turned out great.
Yeah, and with the money we saved with Navy Federal Credit Union, it was practically free.
You know, I can't imagine where we'd be without them.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Let me tell you, you want to be successful, you gotta hustle.
You gotta hustle, baby.
Make a name for yourself.
I'm definitely making a name for myself.
Always dress for success, and you gotta show 'em who's boss.
Show 'em who's boss.
Thanks for coming in. We'll get back to you. Awesome, sure. But for what matters. When you do, it leads to amazing.
Welcome to the next level. The all-new Lexus and
Come on, baby. I just want to update the score. Give me the right fucking tab, motherfucker. Finally, fuck. All right.
It also has over 75 live channels.
Flip like cable, stream like Hulu.
Huh, is that true? Geico's been saving folks money for 85 years?
Yeah, that's right. Wait,
Got to update the possession here.
That makes you... Are you almost 85 years old? I mean, sea turtles live to be 150, so... No, I was not. Do I look 85? What? No! You look young. You look young for however old you are.
Geico, saving people money for 85 years.
Taylor Shipman, with just 1 more gold medal, she'll have more than any American alpine skier in history. She's climbed the mountain of this sport. Almost time to come down from those gold Michaela. Gotta do it fast.
League's 88 best players set to face off on the Pro Bowl field in Las Vegas. So catch the 2022 Pro Bowl presented by Verizon Sunday, February 6th, 3 Eastern. Buy your tickets today at ProBowl.com or watch the excitement on APP couple of the guys who were Pro Bowl selections. One score game, 14-17 to go. Carlson to kick. Chris Evans back deep. Over again at 2. And up the numbers. Time at the 25-yard line. That's where Cincinnati will start the drive.
Original Dizzy D, the only thing scary about the Steelers is the last hurrah, Big Ben. Right, but they don't match up. I mean, they got T.J. Watt, and they got some weapons there, but we're talking about the fucking Chiefs, the team that should be going to the Super Bowl for the AFC. So I don't care if it's Big Ben's, revenge tour. Big Ben he's old, man. It's like, you saw when Eli was getting old, Drew Brees was getting old. Big Ben is like on his last leg. You know what I mean? I don't see the Steelers winning that game in any scenario. Even if Patrick Mahomes went down, I still think the Chiefs would win. Because with their defense and what they have available with their roster with Bieniemy, and you know what I mean? Like, I think it would be much closer, you know what I mean? But I think that the Chiefs, I mean, they're Super Bowl. They're destined for the Super Bowl. Yeah, I know the Steelers are going to play hard, but I mean, they're kind of like the Raiders. They just squeaked in. The Raiders and Steelers probably don't even deserve to be in the playoffs. Let's be honest. They both got in, just like squeaking in. 2nd down and 8. But the Raiders are playing hard in this game. They might even win or go into overtime. But I don't think that the Steelers-Chiefs game is going to be close. I would assume that it might be decently close in the first or second quarter, but then the Chiefs will blow them out in the second half and the third quarter. I would assume so. Steelers could win if Mahomes played like the last Super Bowl, but is he going to play like that? Even if he struggles a little bit and throws a couple picks, they got enough weapons, and the defense has been playing good, where you're going to probably get a pick, a fumble, a sack lunch, a turnover-worthy play, kick return, punt return, good yard. I mean, you're going to get enough positive plays where I think the defense and the line of scrimmage and the battle in the trenches will be won by Kansas City. 3rd down and inches, 1st down, Bengals. All right, looks like my stepmom got my message finally, and my dad. I was like, I need $60. I can give you some money on Monday. I mean, we might end up getting some more donations, obviously as we go, this game or the next game. But I really want some beer for the Bills and the Pats, and I want to get some gummies if I have time. I'm going to have to hurry though. Burrow, 1st down and 10. Oh, what happened to my hands? Jamar Chase. The throw was a little high. I can't even say what happened to my hands because that throw was not Jamar Chase's fault. Let's go. Who day? Who day and who dat? I don't know who came up with those slogans, but if I can get this money in here, then that'll make my account. I'll have like 40-something in there to make up for the 18. Chili Dog helped out with the cause. So that way I can get like a little 6-pack and a thing of gummies would be nice. 2nd down and 10. Burrow, screen pass, Mixon. Nice tackle by the Raiders. Both defenses have actually played pretty good today. It hasn't been like outstanding, but I mean, there's not been a lot of big splash plays. 23-16 Bengals. It's been entertaining. It's fun. Chiefs versus Steelers dance off Juju. And Jackson Mahomes, he's a fucking weirdo, dude. He's a fucking weirdo, Mahomes' brother. And I know a lot of people don't like Mahomes' wife. She's kind of like a little extra. The brother is extra, too. I kind of feel bad for Patrick Mahomes, you know what I mean? Like, your brother's kind of a weirdo, living in your shadow. The girlfriend is supportive, but I think sometimes she comes off as kind of annoying, you know what I mean? But at least she's loyal to him. But shit, wouldn't you be if you were married with Patrick Mahomes? Shit. 1st down and 10. Move the chains. I know people care more about the bro and the wifey than I mean, it's all about social media, drama, all the other bullshit. You know what I mean? I just want Patrick Mahomes to be back to being the old Patrick Mahomes. That's what I want. Not only for you and the Chiefs fans, but I just want to see him be that number 1 quarterback again. It's always been him and Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson, and then it was Deshaun Watson. Now Watson's not playing anymore for at least the time being. And you got other newcomers like Burrow and Herbert and these other guys stepping up. Dak and all these other guys that are trying to make a name for themselves. Kyler. Burrow, nice. First down, Bengals. Jamar Chase with the reception. You feel the touchdown coming to Jamar Chase, don't you? You kind of have a feeling, you know what I mean? But if they were smart and the Bengals were smart, they would probably do like a play action as they get a little bit closer and go to Uzoma, number 87. If you go to the tight end, right, I think you'll be wide open. If they get to about like the 20-yard line, that's who I would go to, not T. Higgins, all right, not Jamar Chase, all right, not all the guys that you would expect to get the football. Joe Mixon, go to the guy that's least expected to get the ball. Play action, over the top, Uzoma, touchdown. That's, for me, if I'm the play caller, that's where I go. I mean, he's probably like the fifth option, right? But that's why you would want to go to him, because no one's going to expect him to get the fucking football. You feel me?
Draft process, we asked Burrow, hey, did you try to go tell him we should get Chase? Like, yeah, well, of course. But he said, I just stayed in the back room, but he did tell Chase, have your bags packed just in case. And they picked up where they left off after smoking the victory cigars in the national championship in 2019.
Second down and 8, shotgun set. Burrow, flick of the wrist. T. Higgins. First down, Bengals. It's kind of sad that you got Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins that are good receivers, but now they just get overshadowed by Jamar Chase, and they probably, deep down, you're winning, but you're probably frustrated. If you're Tyler Boyd and you're T. Higgins, you're good. You're good receivers, but then you just got a guy that's just, teammate, you know what I mean, and it's Jamar Chase. He's getting all the love and all the pub, and they're like, Tyler Boyd, avoid the Boyd, right? And T. Higgins, like, what about me? Get me the fucking ball. Give me some opportunities to shine. I know they get probably a little jelly, you know what I mean? But if you're winning football, sometimes your stats got to take a little, they got to be on the back burner. Tyler Boyd with the reception. Boykin, Claypool. I want you guys to get a fucking running back, whether that be your Notre Dame guy, but you guys need someone to complement Clyde Edwards-Helaire when he gets hurt, or to have a nice 1-2 punch. You got Darrell Williams, and you got Gore, you got these guys, but none of them are RB1s. Clyde Edwards-Helaire plays like an RB1 sometimes, but sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he fumbles, sometimes he doesn't play good, sometimes he gets injured. I want someone that is a true RB1, like a Kareem Hunt when you guys had him, or a Jamal Charles, or a Christian Okoye, Nigerian Nightmare. Mixon? Second down and 4. If they get a touchdown here, this game is over. So it really comes down to, if you get a field goal, you're putting the pressure on as well. Touchdown is great, but if you get a field goal, right, you make it 26-16, 2-possession game. So even if you get a field goal, you might win, right there, because then you got to score if you're the Raiders, get a stop and score again, and that's probably not going to happen. So, right now you're in a great position right now. You're bleeding the clock out. It's 3rd and 1. If it's me right here, QB sneak with Burrow. Whatever lineman is better, left side or right side, QB sneak this. If this is me, I QB sneak it. It looks like they're going to do that. Let's see. Nope. Halfback toss. Oh, didn't get it. Should have QB sneaked it, dummies.
On the near side, that's just a guide on the far side. So Jerome Boger's going to stop it here at 7:09 and bring him out for
7:09 left in the fourth quarter. It's nice to have the internet working a little bit smoother than what it was. Gray had some help. I appreciate your guys' input. Raiders, Bengals live, play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF, or the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. 4th and inches. $554.98. Are you kidding me? Plus a tree fitty from Chili Dog. Tree fitty. We're at $558.48. You guys are the best. Less than 20 people in the room, and you're almost at $600. Sometimes 15 people, sometimes 10 people. You guys are the best, dude. You know what I mean? I just can't. imagine what's going to happen once we start getting 30 in the room, 40 in the room, 50 in the room at all times, 100 in the room. Where will we be with the fan base and the donos? I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's going to get to a point where we're going to be getting, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. It sounds crazy to, get $5,000 in donations for a single game, but you better believe that it's going to happen. We're going to get to that point. 4th and inches. Let's see if they can have them jump off sides. They're not going to hike it. It's all facade. It's all fake. Timeout. Gray, appreciate you helping out very much, man. And like I said, Johnny's been putting extra work. The footer at the bottom, scoreboard at the top. He made a nice header for me on the main YouTube page. Everything is upgraded on the channel, including obviously the thumbnail to everything else. Feels good, man. It feels good. Like right now, Grossi's got 3,700 people in the stream. But I mean, when you're at 250,000 people, 300,000 people, that's what I want. You know what I mean? I just want, man, I don't even need, 1,000 people in the room. Give me fucking 50. You know what I mean? I don't need to go to those big, huge numbers just yet. Just give me, 50 people consistently. Give me some new fans to join the Fanatic family. You know what I'm saying? 28-yard field goal attempt is up, and it's good. But we'll get there. You know what I mean? We'll get there. We just got to keep grinding. We got to keep hustling. You know what I mean? The presentation is better now. 26-16 Bengals. And I just can't wait for the day that we even get 30 consistently. 40, 50, which sounds like nothing compared to Grossi getting 3,700 fucking people in the stream. You know what I mean? But I know that once we get to that point, I think we can make just as much money as Tom, if not more, because the fans are incredible. You know what I mean? With their donations and the love and the support, I think we can be on that same kind of level, if not higher. Per person, nobody donates more than the Fanatic family. You guys are always supporting me more than you know what I mean? Like there's support and then there's you guys. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And I'm so grateful and thankful for you guys, man. You have no idea. Appreciate you guys so fucking much, man. My boy Marcos Pineda always going extra for me. Appreciate you guys. Everyone that's loyal to the soil in the room, always supporting. It's just a matter of time. You know what I mean? Just keep believing, keep grinding, and then eventually if YouTube doesn't want to give my notifications to the fans, I just got to get some new ones. You know what I mean? We got to get some new ones, from different collabs, and you just got to keep finding ways to grow. They're making it difficult for me to grow, but that's not going to, that's not going to make me quit. That's not going to, get me frustrated. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to grow the fan base. And that way that there are interactions in the chat and we can grow some awesome members across the world. The Fanatic family deserves to grow. You know what I mean? It's just a shame because the thing is, if you think about it, the more fans that, YouTube, if they push the channel, right, that means more donations and that means more money for them because obviously they take like 30%. So if we're having this amount of people and we're at almost $560, what happens if we have 50 people in the room or 100 people? You're making what, $1,000, $800, $1,200? They're getting more of a cut. So it only makes sense, you know what I mean, to support your boy, but I guess they want me to really work hard. Or maybe they want me to quit. Maybe YouTube is like, hey, we're not going to help you out. You know what I mean? You're on your own, giving me the middle finger, whatever. It's not about necessarily of accomplishing the dream, it's the journey. You know what I mean? And if I got to be that guy that, has to work extra hard, I'm not, opposed to doing that. Big facts. 26-16 Bengals, 6:46 left. Raiders, you need to score, and you need to score quick, and a stop, and another score. Raiders, Bengals, Live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, NW Sports Fanatics. First down and 10. Carr, check down. Hunter Renfrow. Short gain. 2 more likes to 30. If we could just get some more people to hang out with your boy. But I'm having a great time with everyone that's in the room. Shout out to everyone that supports the NWSF and the mission that we're on. Second down and 7, 26-16. Bengals, 6:13 left in the fourth quarter. Your boy is running on like 2 hours of sleep, tired as fuck, but I'm still grinding and I'm hustling. Jacobs! Go! First down, Raiders. Flag on the play, laundry on the field, and it's probably coming back due to a holding call. Yeah, I don't know. Jackson Mahomes is just I think he's kind of like, he wants to be in the spotlight. I imagine he's a little jealous of his brother, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I mean, some guys, he's just trying to, capitalize on the Mahomes name, you know what I mean? Clout, popularity, you know what I mean? A little jealousy factor. She made him shave, LOL, see how long that lasted. Flag on the play. Guess who? Alex Leatherwood. Garbage. Someone take out the trash. The garbage man is here. Alex Leatherwood. Someone pick him up because he's rotten. I don't know how the fuck you picked that guy. Out of all the offensive linemen, that's the guy you pick? Come on, Raiders. Carr, check down. Jacobs. Another flag. Raiders doing Raider things. But maybe that's on the Bengals. Yeah, it looks like it is. Let me update the timeout there for the Bengals. The Bengals. Yeah, Heartbreak City. 7 penalties, 6 penalties. Fuck the Raiders. It seems like they got like 100 penalties. They were just always the highest penalized team. Always back in that old school era. Floater. Where's he throwing to? Who knows? Darren Waller, the intended tight end. It's been an entertaining game. I mean, these games are going to be entertaining. They're going to be fun. Second down and 10. Jameson Meza, Odin's son, KK's uncle, Greg, Sarah Small. Appreciate everyone that's hanging out with your boy. One more like to get to 30. Let's get there, man. We're at $554.98 in the donations, with also a tree fitty from Chili Dog. Second down and 10. Carr, nice catch. First down, Raiders. Move the chains. Darren Waller. Pick up the pace, baby. Pick up the pace, baby. Baby. First down and 10. See if they put the pressure on and bring a blitz, or if they're going to kind of sag back in his zone. Nice tackle. Bengals defense is legit. They're legit, man. I like Jesse Bates, the third at safety. I like T-Rex. I like the players that the Bengals have. They play for each other, you can tell. And they should have had more wins than 10 this year. They should be sitting at like around 11 or 12, but this is like the first year that Burrow is like really, really healthy and looking good. What happened to my hands? Woo! Jesse Bates the third. That's why he's good. Remember that name and that number. 30, Jesse Bates the third. The most underappreciated safety in football. There's other guys that are better, at safety, But I think that, I mean, he's one of those guys. He's very, very good. Like, you know what I mean? Just because he was on the Bengals, no one knew who the fuck he was. You know, but now the Bengals are good. You're going to know that name because I'm going to keep, pubbing them up and giving them that praise. I love him, man. I'm a linebacker safety guy first. Linebacker, safety, right? And then offensive line. I mean, those are the positions that I really love the most. Carr? Who's he throwing to? My God. 3rd and 5 to nobody. 26-16 Bengals. 4th down and 5. Are the Raiders giving up? There's time. You don't even have to onside kick it. You know what I mean? But you got to be, like right now, you have Waller, you have Renfro. I mean, they're playing good defense. Nobody was fucking open. You got to come up with a good play call here. 4th and 5, who do you go to? Zay Jones? Renfro? I mean, Zay Jones came up big in the clutch. Does anybody besides Deshaun Jackson? I hope he's not in the game. Oh, penalty. 4th down and 5, or is it a timeout? Oh, timeout. Ooh, shit. Scoreboard is about to go. Alabama right behind it. Ooh, baby. I didn't mean to do that. Stacking scoreboards on scoreboards from the Alabama-Georgia. That shows you how rushed I was. I was just trying to update the timeouts. All right. Let me take the timeout away. That's what I wanted to do. Not move the Bengals. Come on now. Carr, 4th and 5. Oh, it's caught! Deshaun Jackson! That's what I said. Anybody besides Deshaun Jackson. And the motherfucker makes the grab. That's hilarious. Who would have thought he would be the one to be the hero? Fuck out of here. All right. Let's get rid of that Alabama. Get rid of that shit. Shotgun set, 1st down and 10. Check down to Jacobs. There we go. 1st down, Raiders. Shotgun set, 1st and 10. Carr. There you go. Zay Jones. Second down and 3. Carr. Out of bounds. Third down and 3. Where are we going here? Raiders. Shotgun set. Carr. Plenty of time. God damn it. Pass incomplete. I mean, they're a lot of good coverage, and zones and man-to-man, for the Bengals. Someone's got to get fucking open, though. Ooh, it hit his helmet. That's using your head, boy. Header. I thought I was watching Messi or Ronaldo. Bang! Off the helmet. That would have been caught, too.
So it will be Carlson from 28 yards.
One more like to 30.
Talk about having vertical when it
Let's go.
mattered there.
All right, they're going for the field goal now. Just get it over with. 28-yarder. Right there, Pooch. And it's good.
It is a one-score game. Folks were hoping they would go down and get some points there. The Raiders did just that.
Verizon is going ultra, and so is our best unlimited plan ever. Mary, welcome to Verizon's new plan with 5G ultra wideband now in many more cities. Up to 10 times the speed and zero extra cost. Our 5G data is for reals unlimited, no matter how much you use.
Did you just say for real?
Sorry, let's put it to work with 6 premium entertainment subscriptions included. Go on, watch all you want.
I love this show.
And because a better plan deserves a better phone, how about a new one on us?
Seriously?
Yep, it's our best plan ever. Verizon is going ultra, so you can too.
Tonight, I'll be.
All right, I got to get those possessions down during the breaks, during the timeouts and whatnot.
Guys, I'm just gonna take it one time.
Raiders versus Bengals live play-by-play and reactions with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button either now or on your way out. Donate to your boy if you can. Cash App, $ OrionNWSF on the YouTube Super Chat right here. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, link is below every video on the YouTube page. Follow me, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram at NW Sports Fanatics. One more like to 30. We are at, let's do an update here. What are we at? 554.98 plus Tree Fitty from Chili Dog. We're at 558.48. 558.48. Let's try to get to at least 560. Let's get a good rounded number, or at least over 560. A couple more dollars. We can do that. We got Raiders versus Bengals. $500 donation by Nate the Great has not disappeared off the chat because it's $500. Gang. Even with internet problems and a little struggles, you know, with the internet connection and trying to find the right settings, that's a beautiful thing to look at. That $500 at the top. There we go. We got the 30 likes right there. No Holly Hundo in the stream. She's probably in Grossi's stream or busy there. But, you know, we got Nate the Great, right? We got Odin's son. We got Sarah Small. Shep was in earlier. You know what I mean? The Four Horsemen are always in the building. Appreciate you guys, and I love you guys very, very much, man. Nate the Great. $1,300 in 4 streams. The last 4 streams, he's donated $400, $100, $300, and $500. Wowee. Wowee. And we thought Holly Hundo, you know, was doing amazing things, which she always does. But now we got another Holly Hundo, and it's a guy. It's Nate the Great. 26-19. Let's see if we can get some defense here. YouTube GM, I'm glad you're in the building, my dude. I mean, I honestly, I was kind of hoping that we would hit, you know, over 100, you know, but you just never know. You never know, you know, what you're going to get, you know, with views, subs, you know what I mean? But I improved the presentation, you know what I mean? I have to pay, you know, for the thumbnails, and I figured if I, you know, pay the thumbnail price, you know, if it's 10 or 15 bucks a piece, I mean, that might be a lot to some people, but if I can get people to actually see it and get some more people in there, you have to pay money to make money. You have to invest in yourself, you know? And I don't have a problem supporting Johnny. You know, I want to be able to support a guy like that, you know, who's done great work for me, so. But I could never have predicted a $500 donation. Not in my wildest dreams, man. I knew it was going to happen one day. You know what I mean? I knew we were going to get one, like a $500, or we're going to hit like $1,000, you know, in a stream. I mean, the record right now, I think, is 620. 620, I believe, is the record. And that was during the raid when Holly Hundo did like 320 out of like the 620 in October when it was the Jags versus the Bengals, coincidentally, in October in the Grossi raid. Jamar Chase runs into a wall, goes to the other side, going nowhere. Yeah, Grossi's a grinder, man. Like I said, I have goals, and dreams and aspirations to get on that level one day. You know what I mean? But if I can, get a collab, and, and grow that way with him, and, it'd be an honor. And I just got to keep grinding and hustling, keep positive. Kitty goes meow, baby. And honestly, if I could collab with anybody on YouTube, it would be Tom. You know what I mean? There's no other person, not Sports Fury or anything, you know what I mean? Like, I want to, someone that actually, that helped me out and, helps me out if I need something, you know what I mean? Never ignores me, you know what I mean? It has a lot of energy, a great fan base, hands down. He's the guy. He's the one that you would want to collab with, and I don't think I've ever seen him collab with anyone that's not, in his friend circle. You know what I mean? Because he's already linked to Urinating Tree and 5 Point Vids and, Scooter Magruder, Perna. I'm trying to hang with the big boys. 3rd down and 11, and I know I can hang. 26-19, Bengals trips left. Max Crosby on the outside.
Well, the Thursday night before Super Bowl 56, the NFL's brightest stars can be recognized. The best plays, the moments from the season. Tune into NFL Honors Thursday, February 10th.
All right, bye-bye timeouts. Yeah, Grossi's streaming. Of course he is. He had like 3,700 people in the fucking room. Grossi's going to stream every game. I mean, he's going to be like me. He's going to grind. I mean, what does he have now? He's the only person I've ever donated to on YouTube. He's at 3,800 people. God, I wish I could be there. Shit, I'll be happy with 30 people, let alone 3,800. 38 people, right? Fuck, help me out. 3rd down and 11. Samaje Perine lining up. Burrow. Check down. Uzama. Raiders are going to have a chance. Down by 7. Yeah. That's one thing that I really appreciate, though, too, about, Tom, too. It's like if anytime I have a question or you need help, he's always, he doesn't ignore, you know what I mean? I retweet his stuff. I support his channel and what he does. I've donated to him, and it just feels good to be able to, have someone like that to be able to, reach out to. It's facts. Good game so far, 26-19. Yeah, this is like one of the first streams that I haven't drank a beer or had a gummy.
After riding 12 miles to nowhere, I'm taking the T-Twist. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, you could be working out a way to pay for this yourself.
Get Allstate and be better protected from mayhem for a whole lot less.
Want to do one more?
Hang on, there's a possibility of a trade.
Tom Brady wants a trade. Could he be coming home?
Yeah, trade. We're telling everyone. She wants to be in LA.
Give you the new City Hall.
Trade? Are you sure it's not a trade? I'm trading crypto. FTX, the best way to get in the game.
He's trading crypto.
Oh.
Hey, yo. It's not coming. Not coming.
The Google Pixel 6. All the Bucks fans. Serbian fans who became Nuggets fans. Heat fans who want to get rid of photobomb fans. Bulls bomb fans. Top shop fans.
Who day, who day, who day. Who day. Who day, baby.
And fans seeing up close for the first time. There are so many ways to love the NBA. And the Pixel 6 is built for all of them. It's playoff time, America. And it all comes down to this.
I think this is also one of the first streams where I actually haven't got up. Normally I have to take a piss or, you know what I mean, go grab more beer or... It's odd. And my lips are a little chapped. I need to get some chapstick. I need some beer. I need some gummies.
7:15 Eastern. Al, Chris and Michelle of the Steelers and the Chiefs on NBC, streaming on Peacock. And on Monday night, Steve Levy and the guys love the Cardinals and the Rams at SoFi. Everybody's trying to get to for Super Bowl 56 on ESPN. The average net punt from Huber would give the Raiders the ball at the 27-yard line. Hunter Renfrow coming up. It's going to bounce, and they're going to get better than the net average. They'll get it to the 35. 1:51 to go, and here we go.
How many times have we seen this year, Michael? And I don't think they could have asked for a better situation. Based on the way this game has gone, some of the early penalties and turnovers that really set them back, and they have fought their way back into this game, and now they've got a chance to go down in time.
No timeouts. What's the thinking as a quarterback? Got to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, you'd like to get the ball out of bounds when you can to stop the clock. Because any ball that stays inbound, obviously, clock's going to run. You do not have that much time.
From the 35.
Carr avoids the pressure. Flag is down. Maybe a late hit on Carr.
Carr is indicating that it's on the Bengals.
Yes, it is on the Bengals.
Huge discussion going on here. Jacobs ran into midfield. Oh, boy.
Woo, shit. Do we have overtime? Oh, baby. Kareem Abdul Jabbar. We wish. Come on, Kareem. What are you doing right here? Pass is thrown. That was probably a no call. But that was very... Yeah, that's not a call. That was a... Bad call, bad spot. They're trying to make it close. Like, we want overtime. We need ratings. First down and 10. That's the first bad call of the night. What happened to my hands? Yeah, they're definitely trying to get it to overtime. They want OT, baby. OT equals more money, baby. Adam Cole, baby. Shitty throw by Carr. Yeah, ticky-tack. Bullshit. Second down and 10. Carr. Oh, it's 12 noon. You know what time it is? It's time for a sack lunch. Yum, 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 yum. Hurry, 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 hurry. Carr, third down and 17. Ooh, shit. First down, Raiders. Carr to Waller. Remember that throw with Burrow that he had earlier in the game? That was a dime. That was a dime right there. That was a dime. Two great throws in this game. Wow. First down and 10. The bookies are trying to cash in. The referee's like, we need overtime, baby. We need overtime, baby. Oh, my God. Carr, what a throw. Just like the Burrow throw. Watch this throw again. Look at the ball placement. Look at the ball placement. Oh, baby. Burrow's was better, but that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Nice. Second down and 10, 26-19. Bookies are pulling their hair out. They said, you know what? We can have the Bengals win. I knew the game was going to be close. I don't know if Preston bet on this game, Swaggy P, but I told him it was going to be close. What happened to my hands? Fabian Moreau. That's why you don't throw to him and you go to Waller, you dummy. 45 seconds left. Third down and 10, 26-19. Bengals are ahead, but we want OT, baby. My boy, Jay Graves, my wrestling buddy, he's going to shoot me 50 so I can go get beer and gummies. I thought my stepmom was going to send that to me, but I didn't get a response back. She got my message, but hey, I'm running out of time. I got to go get this shit. I think she's working, so she's probably busy. But I need to go to the fucking store before this next game starts if I have a chance. Clocks it. 26-19. Am I even going to have a time to go to the store? It's already, like, the game is going to start. I don't even know if I'll have time. Fuck. Then I got to prep and get everything set up for the next game.
I'm actually surprised that Cincinnati allowed him to catch the ball in front of him like that. But the Carson, hey, slide in a little bit. Rarely, I've never seen that. The thumb to move you over here. Rarely do you have time to do that.
Season comes down to 3 snaps here.
29
29 seconds.
seconds.
Second and
Second and goal.
goal.
Carr. Almost picked. Jesse Bates. You know who it is.
To Jones. Jesse Bates has had a terrific second half. 25 to go.
Yeah, Bates is really coming along as a free safety. Watch him. He's just got eyes on Carr the whole way. And as he drifts over, he feels Carr locked in on St. Jones. Excellent job by the free safety reading the quarterback's eyes.
We're all thinking, where's Waller? Where's Renfro? The two guys who've gotten it so often and they gotta have it. The other guys can't make a big play.
26-19.
Renfro slot left.
Third down and goal. 2 opportunities to go to overtime so the bookies don't beat someone up in Vegas. Carr running out of time. Oh, flag. No flag.
We're down to 1 play. It's Hilton against Renfro on the coverage.
And we knew this was going to be a matchup today. Mike Hilton as the slot defender playing against Renfro. And it's so hard to cover. But in this situation here, as the quarterback scrambles, you call that plaster.
And a great no call as Renfro slips.
4th and goal.
The Bengals have it won.
All right, here's the game, man. Appreciate every single one of y'all in the room. 26-19. 4th and goal. The season is on the line. Is this going to be a make it or break it play? Shotgun set, Carr, ultimate drama. Intercepted! There it is. Cincinnati Bengals with the key interception, and it's over. That's the game, baby. Bay. Flag on the play. No flag on the play. That's it. That's it. Raiders. You know, you didn't have very many mistakes by Carr, right, at all. Not very many mistakes, but that was the key one right there at the end. What a play. What a play. Carr tried to squeeze it in there in double coverage. Fuck, there's 4 guys there. What are you doing? I'm happy that the Bengals won, man. But now there's booing. Is there a flag? Or are they doing like the Who Day? Or are they booing? What's going on here? All right, when's the next game start? Is it like 5:30? That's it. That's it.
Cincinnati's a playoff winner for the first time since 1991.
What a key victory. I'll be back. I just got to get it set up and go to the store if I have time. Definitely want to grab some beer and gummies. I'll have to fucking rush. What time's the next game start? Is it 5:30?
With uncertain futures going forward, but great respect earned within this league. For the Kitty Cats have arrived.
Kitty goes meow, baby, as Grossi would say. Final score, 26-19. Congratulations, Joe Burrow. Congratulations, the Raiders, with an excellent season. They probably shouldn't have been in there. Man, fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. $554.98. Tree Fitty from Chili Dog. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. I got to get my ass to the store. Beer, gummies, and I got to get set up for the next fucking stream. I got to see what time this next game starts to see if I have time. Let's take a quick peek here right before I end this. Shout out to everyone that donated. Shout out to everyone in the building. 5:15. Fucking hey, dude. I have no time. I have no time. I literally don't have enough time to go get beer or gummies. Fucking hey, dude. Well, I guess I'll have to get it after, because I mean I don't want to be late to the stream. So I guess no beer or gummies, no beer or gummies for your boy. I guess I just got to keep hustling and I got to keep grinding. $500 donation by Nate the Great. I thought I was gonna have a little bit more time, but I guess I don't. Love ya, appreciate ya. Bengals, Who Day? I see you. Love ya. Appreciate you, and I'll be back in a couple minutes for the next game, the Bills and the Patriots. And I got one question for you. Who you know talk sports like us? Your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, and I'm out. Peace. Gang.